have to end my turn. See, this guy is gonna hang out here. I think I can end my turn now, right?
Right.
Yes. So only Silas left.
Yeah, I'm on the way. But
Alright,
I am in.
Yeah, you just got
Yeah.
in game. Alright, I
Mhm.
don't feel too rushed. I want you to make sure that you do what you need to do this turn.
Oh fuck! I can't even remember. What was I doing last turn?
I could write you on Discord because you did talk to me a little bit about it during D&D.
I do kind of remember what it was, but just exactly like where I had my units and that.
Yeah.
Mm. You
Yeah,
have
no.
secret agreements?
Not secret.
Yes.
It's just he's saying that he wants to go on the offense, but I think Rommel, like, I don't want to say anything that's not like mine to say.
Everything will be seen in next turn.
Yeah, pretty much, I think, right?
Wait, I can't even do anything.
Try
Because
unending
you-
your turn? No, it
No.
says that you can.
I'm seeing waiting on other players, but it does say it's Silas.
Yeah.
On my
Yeah.
end, I try to do something, it doesn't do it.
Maybe you want to stream to
I'll-
Discord, see if that helps, and if that doesn't, just go to menu, I think.
Wait until game show
Yeah,
you
wait.
your previous
Ah,
turn.
it just said you joined, so maybe it needs a second to
Yeah, wait
do
a
the
little
turn.
bit because
I exited a
does-
rejoin, so it might work now.
Cool.
the game will just show you all your actions that you did this turn, and my actions and anybody else action, what you can see.
Alright.
So like, wait a little bit for it.
Okay, now it works.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I should make sure I pull up my chat so I can see if people are saying
Anyway,
anything.
guys,
Oh, and I
what
should
do you
also post in Discords.
what do you think about the affinity cost of affinity trees? Like, is raised up, not
I don't-
only in
Have they
affinity.
said how much?
It's like 25
the
more or
first-
something, right? I think.
No, the-
It's racing starting.
What? First one is 100. Second one 125.
No, not
Yes.
Can't be
100.
right.
No.
One- No,
I
100
can't be right.
Imperium. Imperium.
100
Oh,
Imperium,
yeah,
but
yeah.
15 like
It's 15
affinity instead of 10 affinity, like
Yes.
Yes.
what
Okay.
like pooled or whatever is what
15
I
The
affinity
second
think.
one-
sounds okay.
The
Like, if they
second one
increased
is-
it to like something insane like 25, then they would basically just be saying don't touch the Imperium tree. But
Like,
15 is
No.
okay.
no. The second one is a lot of, because it was 20, it becomes 40, as I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
yes,
40.
Yes.
Yes.
They also moved a lot of things. Like
And
moved-
Imperium cost is very high. Like the first one will cost you 100, not 50.
Yeah, if
So
they made
Imperium-
it like too expensive, then everyone's just gonna start putting Imperium into population in cities, which it doesn't sound like it's great.
Maybe it's their intention.
yeah.
Maybe it's their intention, but it doesn't seem like good game design.
I believe
Like-
they felt like the Empire skills were getting overused a little too early, and they want them to be more mid to late game. But I don't know.
It's slow. It's again slowing up the game by, like, how they called. Not unnatural. How is it called? Not like.
Artificially.
English. No. I will.
Yes.
I could be wrong, but I think like the last thing that costs 500 Imperium right now still costs 500 Imperium. Like that didn't get
Uh,
increased.
Yes. Yes, artificially. Thank you. Thank you.
They increase only first 3 skill. Only first 3 skill change
No.
Everything
on
else?
branch. Yes,
No.
only first 3 skills on branch change in.
So the fourth one costs the same like a third one, because the fourth one now costs 150, and the third one will be cost 150 after the changes.
I don't remember.
No, the fourth one will cost 175, I think. So they okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
This.
Okay. I think that's it.
I think so.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
My, oh my. You okay, Rommel, there?
Yes.
Getting a little overly excited, huh?
He declared war on me, yeah.
Oh, that happened. I see.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Finally, just justified war.
Can I even build buildings on districts during the war?
Hmm?
Can I even build buildings on districts during the war, actually?
Districts? You mean...
Yeah, districts.
I don't know what you mean by districts. Which part are you trying to build?
Fucking special projects.
Oh.
You played Civ and Belarus and...
You can do a couple things that war. One of the things that are limited is you can't, I think, get more grievances to affect that current war. Like that, pretty much everything else.
No,
I
mean buildings in a fucking city.
What?
I take that as a no, but yeah.
I don't know what it
know.
is. I feel like maybe, but I don't play a lot of Civ.
It's a thing you said you never built a fucking
Oh, it's special province. Yeah,
I don't know how you have never made them, because they are...
They're really good unless
really
somebody
good.
comes and burns them down before you get to use them. That's my fear with them. I've been playing with them more recently. They're good. They're worth getting.
I mean,
If the game goes on, I think, long enough. But yeah, no, I should probably be building them more.
Very cool.
But no, you should be able to build that. It's just they're gonna be in danger now.
Do you get the bonuses from them even when the cities get erased or occupied?
If the thing's getting occupied, I don't know. No. If the city's occupied, then I think you're in danger. But there's some fortifications there that means he's gonna have to siege down your cities.
Yeah, but like I don't really have the stuff ready.
Post this somewhere. I'm streaming
But I was out
for the multiplayer game. Sorry guys, I'm just pressed push to talk unnecessarily.
That's cool.
No demolisher, guys. Really? I don't have any. It's so sad.
I think this is gonna come down to Rommel and Zombie having a big showdown at least sometime before we do our next game. I think you guys should have a big fight because you guys are the strongest 2 players. And then that leaves basically me, Nurgle, and Silas. And I don't know how this is going to shake out with Silas here. I believe in Silas.
We could naturally shake it out right now. If
I mean, didn't he also went into war with you guys as well, because, right?
Are we on? Oh, I think so. I have to answer the call to war. I have to answer it, but you know.
You have to answer
Yeah, you should answer if you want to have a war.
Why not, right? It's for fun. This isn't gonna go poorly for me.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
War? Oh, Winsley declared war on me.
I am a
Yeah.
loyal friend forever.
Yeah.
Quote unquote declared war.
Yeah, right. I probably lose some alignment for that somehow. What is alignment, anyways? It's just judgment. It
I
doesn't
don't.
mean
Did you
anything.
declare war? You shouldn't have needed to declare war. I think.
No, I had to. It gives me extra justification or grievances, but like even that doesn't mean it's going to be a justified war. It just means it's more likely to be justified.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. True.
What was I even researching? I don't remember. Feel like I'm gonna be very like focused on this game, but if you guys want to know anything about the DLC, there's like no limitations. I'm allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, good. I cannot watch all your stream. It's 7 hours for first stream and 6 hours second. It's too much.
Put it on ×2 and just when you get around to it. Yeah, I know. I should maybe do shorter streams moving forward. I think I will. But I was like having that one more turn syndrome and just being
Are you
really
sure
excited.
about it? Are you sure
It's
about this move, Silas?
What move?
You may be about to
I'm
lose
sure
units.
about that move. I mean, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
So
Are
I
you guys
can
fighting
attack
like
the
right
south.
now?
No,
So I can
well,
attack-
I'm gonna get my siege. My Finn is gonna get siege down in a minute, and that's kind of irritating.
Yeah,
Not
you can't
sure
really
what I can-
stop it.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit hard to stop it.
So I can attack your scout, yeah?
Yeah, you can attack my scout. Don't give a. Just auto resolve it.
I can auto-resolve it? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see a reason why we need to do a one unit versus one unit fucking fight.
Some people like to
Mhm.
like waste people's mana in that, but like I think for simplicity's sake, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do it in this game.
Oh shit, I went the wrong. Oh goddammit, I picked the wrong option. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I know. I just maybe did. No, everything's fine. I made the right decision. This is great.
Yeah, are you sure about it?
Yep.
Silas, how are you feeling against Rommel?
Depends.
If it's 3
Completely.
versus 1, not terrible. But he's got 3 stacks against his like stuff right there. So if we're gonna help, we have to get into place, I think.
Okay, I mean, I could. I mean, I could bring stuff down, but it would be like probably at least 5 turns.
You can try to attack him somewhere else. That would be the ideal, honestly.
That would be better. All right.
Yeah, that would be better. Like,
All right,
just
well,
launch another
Open up the
area.
front. Sure.
Yes, that's basically the best thing you could do, I think.
Yeah.
So we got some viewers over on YouTube and Twitch. Hello. Thanks for joining us here. We are at war.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Hey.
I don't know how I keep
yeah, well.
doing this. The Discord isn't working in audio again, Walker. Good lord.
We can hear you, which is good.
Yeah, everybody can hear me except for somehow OBS can't
Yeah.
hear Discord. I'm just bad at technology. Just ignore me.
No sound on YouTube because on OBS
Let me
it's
just-
showing you sound for me.
Yeah,
Let me
on
check
OBS,
this.
Discord isn't being picked up for some reason in the audio mixer, and it's not muted.
No, it's interesting. You're having a problem like that because I'm getting somebody saying that my YouTube stream isn't got volume on it either, which doesn't seem right to me. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. No, mine's working. Sorry,
Yeah, your mic is working. Okay.
Cool. But no, technology, man.
Yeah,
Full of
all right.
headaches.
Well, I'm gonna have to do some narration or translation of what you guys are saying occasionally, because I think it's useful.
Oh, I see. It's not picking up just your audio going
It's
into your
not-
headset. It's picking up
It-
like just the game audio.
Yeah, it's just picking up desktop audio, but not picking up Discord. And for whatever reason, Discord is. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm like 90% sure that's it.
Done.
Rommel is
yeah.
1 in military, 2 in expansion, 1 in magic, 3 in economy. Well, that means somebody's doing it better in economy, guys. So I think I know who one of those people are.
I think I'm the reason why I'm not first in economy is because my army is so big. So it costs so much gold. That's why I am not first one in economy.
All right.
How can you see that number actually, economy and that?
So if you go to diplomacy, I usually click on
Diplomatic
somebody
overview.
and then there's
Yeah.
like a little castle that shows like your rating compared to other people. But apparently, yeah, there's this other thing. If you just go to overview, there's like 5 little circles underneath diplomatic overview for rulers, overall ranking, military,
okay.
expansion. It actually shows you where you are and everyone that you know is in the list. So I know.
I'm somehow a hint of you in overall score. That's weird. Military, I'm bottom. Expansion, I'm bottom. Magic, kind of almost bottom.
Yeah.
Economy score, I'm pretty high up, but
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing bad. You've done some interesting things in this match.
Why? I cannot do this.
Winslet, I turned off streamer mode and that worked. I think that might, if you've got that open, that might be the problem in Discord.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, I think I got it working actually. That's what
Okay.
somebody was saying in chat here.
Mm.
I will take a free tier 4. Yes, thank you, game. Rommel, I have bad news.
do you guys have some money left over? You think you?
I'm building school, so I don't need to have
I can
them
send
for
you some,
free.
Silas. How much you need?
100.
Alright, if you request it, I can send that to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what a nice stuff you have on your main hero, Silas. I want it too.
Too bad it's a main hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, will you fight Silas with your pig, or I can kill it? The pig on my territory.
I'd probably run away with it.
Okay.
Just give me a moment, I'm doing some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this all works.
Yeah.
The city down here? Ah, they don't like me. That's too bad.
Winslow, what did you do? Why are they at war with you?
I think it's because I'm evil.
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
The game says I'm
Oh,
evil, so
you-
you know.
You're evil.
Yeah,
Evil.
that's super evil. Very evil, it says. As evil as they get. Wahaha. Ha ha. Fear me.
What's your actual alignment at? I'm at minus 155 so far.
Minus 45. And that's very
Minus
evil.
140.
140.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of good guys here, aren't we? The
Yes.
free for all of good guys.
Only good guys on this side.
Oh no, where do I go? Oh, there's nothing down here.
Anyway, I ran away with my pig now.
Sounds about right.
Okay. So I still will attack it.
Yeah, I was unsure if you had the ability to, but I was guessing you probably had.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Hmm. Oh shit, I need 5 more monies, Winslow.
5 more. Alright, make the request.
I mean, I could give you some mana if you need. I have way too much mana.
Yeah, that's actually good. Whatever you think is fair is good with me. I'll take that.
But there's no way to add like in hundreds, okay?
Nah, not yet. But who knows, maybe I'll get to that.
How much gold do you have?
Not much right this turn. I could give you 100.
Okay.
So do we have fight in the city, or we will have fight outside?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm not even sure about myself yet. Well, there's a chance it would be outside.
Oh, so you just give me the city, okay?
Well, you can't really do anything with it in one turn, I think.
Hmm?
You can't do
it-
anything with it in
he
one
he
turn, I
can
think.
maybe raise it or
No,
absorb it
raising
or
takes time.
things.
I'm pretty sure the only thing is vassalizing, which is kind of just like, I'm not sure if it does it on the little next turn or if it takes one more turn to
If
do
he
it.
has bonuses, then you can vassalize in one turn. But
Or-
it does scale on the size of the city in question.
Or
How
if,
big is the
he
city?
has
10.
10 will take
don't-
some time, I think. I
Yeah,
think that
10 will,
actually
I think, take 2 turns, even with the most bonuses that I can think of.
it may actually look at the tier of the central building more than the pops, but I have no idea. I'm not an
And
expert.
that
also
wouldn't be
depends.
great.
Doesn't haste berries apply as well? So if you have haste berries and nature 1, then
For
you can get it down.
absorbing, at least. I don't know if it does it for all of them. I think that works for absorbing specifically.
Okay.
Hmm. And what city you're talking about?
Borton.
Oh, maybe I cannot see it. Yeah, I see it burning.
Mm-hmm.
Fire in the mist. Okay. Looks pretty.
Yeah, zombie is the only one who is not in a war with me.
Yeah, you're very far from me. Don't see why I need be in war with you.
For unity, strength. No, you're gonna add the far better economy if you're the only one not at war.
No, I'm okay with my economy because I didn't get any minuses for the war.
That's true,
Well,
actually.
I
That's
mean,
not bad.
If you can pillage, then yeah, economy is actually like benefited by war, but it does depend.
It moved my whole stack when I didn't want it to. Why? I hate when it does that so much.
Yeah.
Now this is a much closer fight than it should be. Oh. Fine.
So I can take the city?
Give me a moment to just think about it because I might do something, but actually, oh my god, you can, but I'm going to spawn a unit in there. I think.
I already did it? Sorry, let me check something. Why you moved your guy? Where you want him to be dead or something?
Well, I want him to stay in the city, yeah, and take the fight in the city.
Oh, you're not fighting in the city?
Well, with the unit, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, give me a moment again. I need to.
War breeds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think they're nice.
Sneaky war breeds.
Very sneaky, yeah. Okay. Let me do one thing for it. Let me see something here. What do I have? Okay, you have 3 units there, so you wanna fight. Yeah?
Yes, I do want to fight.
Let's do it manually there, yeah?
Yeah, manual.
Okay.
Oops.
I have no idea. I wasn't looking at what's on.
Yeah, I wasn't looking over there
Is
at
this?
all. It's Silas versus Rommel for something.
You actually
Yes.
brought 3 units. Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, actually, we could have summoned, and we probably should have for operations here, because we could have picked off a unit. But that's retrospect.
Ooh. Yeah, but you guys could just summon unit if you wanted to.
I totally forgot we could do that. But on the next city, Silas, remind us.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What? Oh.
Yes, I'm
Funny.
bomb.
You make a turret bomb. I see. There you go.
As someone bomb.
It looks like a turret because it's got that wheel on it. Rommel's actually gonna
funny.
manual fight this. Oh, yeah.
I just will send summons to do the stuff, not take damage.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to make sure that this is working in audio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds
I
good.
think you take some damage because yeah. This
Oh.
stuff.
Did that kill something?
Yes.
Nice, Silas.
I have plane. I got set. I have plane.
Attaboy,
And you
Silas.
just gotta have a fun time.
You
What was
you
it?
activate his trap card.
Oh, Berserker. Ah, okay.
What unit
is what?
died?
Kill. It's just kill unit. Yeah, nice spell.
Oh, he killed a berserker with that. Oh my.
How much this spell cost? Can somebody tell me?
If he's a wizard king, it doesn't matter.
It's yeah, it's 80 maybe.
Maybe you should have just brought heroes, Rommel.
Maximum 2-3 times.
Okay.
That
It's okay.
goes right past their steadfast, huh?
Okay, it's completely my mistake. I should rebuild my hero for this. Definitely.
Steadfast don't work when unit just die. It's activate only
Mhm.
when HP how it's lower than 30%, but that spell don't
Trigger.
attack HP. It's just kill.
Mhm. Okay. So you killed me two guys. Mhm.
Every
Interesting.
turn.
It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty good chance.
It's like
to kill.
60% chance
Yeah.
to just
Yeah,
instant kill.
60% chance. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're on turn 3 now. You actually did get the second one to kill. Yeah, you got 2 berserkers. Oh, that's hilarious.
Like if I straight up, if I took were able to get all my stacks here, I would definitely win the fight. I'm almost certain. In the city, at least. I'm not so sure now, but yeah.
Yeah. No, he swooped in. He was planned. He made a plan. Almost.
Okay. The third one is alive. Okay, it's good. It's economy game. We change some mana for this. So on.
I have a lot of mana.
Okay.
Way too much mana, honestly.
He just gave me like a lot of mana, so I think he's got a good income actually.
It's almost as if I could use 4 DC every turn.
I remember using that crushing earth thing on Nurgle. Oh no, Nurgle, are you still working on audio? Walker. I think he is. But yeah, I did that in one of our skirmishes, and it's a pretty it's powerful. Let's just say that. It's a powerful spell.
It's a kind of broken spell, I would say.
Okay.
Were you attacking? Why did you attack the buildings?
To have space.
Yeah.
All right. There it is.
Okay. So you killed 3 of them. Okay.
Could have gotten 4, but got 3. I think those dice rolls were pretty lucky on his part, because tier 3s are supposed to have pretty good stats resistance.
Well, I don't believe it's stats resistant based.
Oh,
It's not resistant base.
It's kind of broken.
Yeah,
It's
for
kind of
this.
broken.
Does that work on tier 4s, or does it limit it to T3s and
No,
below?
it's like, okay, 60% chance to kill anything below tier 4.
Got it. At least it has that balance consideration.
Well, I still think it's probably a bit too strong.
Yeah,
Considering how much the game already favors like higher tiers in terms of items.
I know Rommel's seen a lot of games with tier 4s and 5s, but I find that tier 3s are like what you need to aim towards.
So you have
Or what to aim
60% chance to do this, yes?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand why 60% doesn't roll like, how to say, my guy should have, how to say,
Can you get a lucky one? Because so far, man, you've been getting them.
Well, I'm out. Even
Oh.
though
Uh-oh. Out of sync.
That happens sometimes in these combats.
Did you hear?
I
Have they
the
made?
combat.
Have they made any improvements to netcode, Winsley? Have you heard anything about that?
Well, there's a giant changelog, like 14 pages. I read through a good
Yeah, I'm
chunk
not
of it,
reading
but
that.
not the technical side. Like, I'll read the mechanical side of like what in game has changed, like what we talked about with
Yeah.
empire skills and such. That's interesting for me to read. But when it's like
That's interesting.
netcode, I'm just like my brain just like not into it.
Interesting fight. Good game. Good try.
good game.
Winsley, how you rate new dragon leader?
How would I rate him?
Yeah, compare it to others.
Better than champion, but still I don't think it's going to compete with Wizard King in the early game specifically. Maybe once you get far enough into a game, it takes off past that, because you can do like a 2-hex AoE that removes status effects and heals 25, or like guilds all enemy units in that AoE. Like you can just do that every other turn, a cooldown of 1. So I don't know. That sounds pretty powerful, but not having as many casting points as the Wizard Kings get doesn't. I don't think it bodes well.
Well, Yeah, Wizardskin should just be nerfed. Like, it shouldn't be. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need to rebalance access to casting points.
It should be
needs to
probably be
Agree.
like you get casting point every 5th level or something like that.
I think
Probably.
that they need change 2 casting point for level.
2 casting points. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm,
and this be fine.
My proposal was 3 for level, not 2. 2 is like
3.
Well, I would
kind
also
of.
remove probably the mana extra mana income from Wizardkin as well on top of that. Because I don't really see a reason why they should get the extra boost.
Mana income, it's okay, but casting points, it's make.
I'm going to attack your scout on my forester. By the way,
I agree though.
Let me.
It's the
let
casting
me, let
point
me.
zombie. The
If
casting
you
points
wanna.
are massive.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
thing.
it makes the end game for Wizard Kings untouchable.
So.
I will say the spell came in pretty clutch. I literally just researched it on the turn that battle happened.
Yeah, that's how it is
You want to
sometimes.
attack my scout, yeah?
So
Okay.
What?
Want to attack my scout, yeah?
Yeah, your scout. You scout in the north on the forester.
What? I have scout and I have golem. What do you want?
I'm gonna attack the scout. Are you fine with that?
No? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I will attack your golem. Unless you want to move. As well. Yeah.
So, will you fight me now?
No. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, no.
wait a turn and I can get a summon in, or actually I can get a summon in to help you if you are in a position where you need it. Just say the word.
I
Okay,
don't need a
Silas.
summon, no, because it wouldn't really work, no. At least.
Just say the word and I can be in the fight. It makes a big
Let
difference.
me see something.
Only thing would be in the south, but because he has a 6 army stack, but it's fine. I don't think you will be able to defeat that stack with summons only.
Yeah. Hey Nurgle, if you want to use summons to start burning down his territory, we could do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
I think that seems pretty advantageous. My mana income is less than desirable, but I'm gonna start boosting it so I can just spam.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're back to that, huh? Didn't take that long. Oh, whoa, Bathhouse gives an XP bonus? Have you guys been using that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
used it, but
I want that.
That's good.
It's not great, 10%. But
you want to launch an attack on me? You can
You
just
start
do
with
it.
40 experience points though. That's not bad.
you're not starting with XP. You get more after fights by 10%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm like going for spur to action because I want to use it because it's really good. And I haven't been able to properly use that.
The OP thing about crushing nerf, it's like it also stuns the enemy if they succeed straight up.
It's so good. Yeah, that's I was saying. I think Nurgle, you were working on your audio, and I was saying I use that against you, and it's kind of
The
obnoxious.
steadfast thing.
No,
It is
the
OP,
insta
like-
kill crushing Earth in one of our.
Oh yeah, it's really absurd.
It really is. What an eventful turn, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Amikdar responded to your thing saying high price? Oh, more bits. I'm sorry. I didn't see your thing a while ago. Have I seen Monty's videos? Fnatic Egalitarian Osiris is OP. That's good to know. I like that. Egalitarian. Yeah,
I mean,
because the
it isn't-
leaders, right?
It isn't OP, it's just because there's a bug, basically.
Oh, well, never mind. If
Because
it's a bug,
basically you can
then-
just... There's a bug with if you stack your Empire's board below, what do you call it? I believe it's 0%. 0, then into negative, then you will get infinite unity from elections.
That's pretty good. That sounds
Like you can
almost-
straight
yeah,
up get
no.
an unlimited unity from a normal election.
That's a glitch. Hmm.
Okay, are you
Oof.
ready for... I will attack you now.
Yeah, we'll fight now. Sure.
I can't spend my
Let
money
me-
for this thing.
Let me do one thing, and I will.
Do I want that orb? It's only a tier 2. I don't really want the orb. You get 2 of them if you take the Materium thing. I will take a little bit less than ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Take this. I think that will work out. Rommel, have you noticed I am about to move forces through your
Yeah,
space?
yeah, you want to attack me, and I'm really upset about it. Because you like a traitor.
What?
You know?
How am I a traitor?
This is all secret alliances. That's what's been going on here.
Okay.
Was I an ally of yours, Rommel? I was an ally of his, from what I know.
Are you done with your thing? Can I move forward?
Let's stop. Let me do something. Little bit.
I'm sorry, Rommel. Before I even said anything to you, I was already moving my guys in this general direction. Like, I didn't know of your plans to attack, but I had a feeling that they were coming.
I will figure with you later. Figure out with you later. Let me. For some decision. Let me do some.
You
some
just say
stuff,
whenever it is. Just
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm also doing some stuff in the background as well. Check.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Attack me. Oh, stop. Let me. Stop. One thing. I need to. Yes. Okay, now you can.
don't need any assistance on that side, Silas. You get it?
No. Okay, so first I'm
Whoa.
gonna cast my combat spells.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. A 14k strength is not terrible.
14k strength.
Not 14k, 1,400. Math is hard.
I'm like 14. What is happening in this game?
Yeah, no, right? They actually
Yeah,
have
now
tier
it's-
6s. I forgot to tell
Yeah,
you.
Okay.
This is fine. You fine with this?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Then we do manual combat.
Mm-hmm.
Does this spell jammer work? I don't think it goes right.
No, he's occupying it.
Yeah.
I think if you just
Yeah,
stand on
I
it, it
broke it.
occupies.
Yeah, I broke it.
Yeah.
You need to protect your spelljammers.
To be honest, I should have actually. I thought about trying to summon in and killing the guy sitting on the spelljammer right there, but I also don't want to be too scummy about that kind of stuff because it's just like that's the kind of thing that will make us have to add a lot of rules. Like
No.
Yeah.
you
once
can
somebody
do
declares
it-
an attack, then
No,
it's
yes, you declare an attack, then I move my guys to help him, and we like go there and go in different directions, something.
I mean, in a free for all, I could see why not. In this 1v1, I would say I would be more open to like more what do you call it?
Like specific rules.
No, okay, like not specific rules, but like doing those kind of IS strats actually.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
gentlemanly agreements for rules of engagement. That's kind of like how we've referred to it in the past. We're not trying
Yeah.
to cheese the system like you would when you're playing the AI. If the AI sets up like 4 stacks of units and one of them is just like 2 units, it's totally acceptable and beneficial and
Just attack
like
the two.
yeah, to make it an easier fight than it could be. But with a player, it's not the right way to, I think, play the game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Generally, they won't allow you to do that specific example. Like people won't often leave their armies in such a way where that can be taken advantage of. But the spirit of that is what we're going for. I can't wait to see how many insta kills you get here, Silas.
Or insta kills, like in previous game.
I see a tier 3 over here and a tier 3 over here. All of a sudden Rommel stops building tier 3s.
This looks like a more fair fight than the last one, but I'd be amazed if Rommel doesn't crush this.
He's gonna win, I think, but
He's got two tier 4s, like this is
I-
gonna massacre him.
there's a chance that Silas plays defensively enough here that he can take it down to I think 6 units, and then I don't know how much longer Rommel will hold the front line because I'm applying pressure in the south. I don't.
Yeah, I'm like trying to prepare for this, but because you have heroes, I think I will lose the fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So it
what
has
is
like 40,000 heroes.
What?
so what was killed? Berserker. Okay.
Oh, why are your heroes so low level?
My?
Yeah.
Because the two of them I bought just now. No,
Okay.
and I thought I will how they called. I will give them experience by capturing the free city, because the city I captured was the free city, but Silas made it vassalize it. Not vassalize it, but he bought it. Just bought it. And I was really upset about it.
Mm. That's how you make grievances.
Yeah, that's how you make grievances.
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
Mm.
So Nurgle, I think getting vision on Rommel is going to be pretty critical here. I think that thing I
Yeah.
said about summons, it was half a
Yeah,
joke, but
that
we should
seems right.
actually just be throwing them down everywhere, just so we know where his stuff is, and
Yeah.
we can plan around that.
For sure.
Rommel, I think attacking into the alliance of 3 players, it's a risky move. I'm sorry. This is what happened to Bad Wolf a little bit.
The point
Yeah.
is that how fast how you can kill me.
If Rommel can roll up Silas super fast, then maybe he's got it. But
The point is that, for example,
I don't think he will be
Slayer,
able to roll me that fast.
I don't think he will either.
Juven Slayer will fight me, for example, yeah, and you will lose like some heroes, and I will capture them. So what we will do, in that situation?
He just
Because-
bought a new one.
With no clothes, with nothing. Nah. True, I'm like a little bit unprepared. I should have 6 stacks, not like 3 stacks. Like I need to have another 3 stacks on the direction where Winslayer was, like to kill him too.
And where are your tier 4 units?
Like you see them.
I see a couple tier 3s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
but
two
I
war
don't
breeds
see
there.
tier 4.
there's 2
Are
war
there?
breeds on the far left.
Oh, am I looking at the wrong army? Oh, there they
Rommel
are.
has tier 4s. Silas doesn't.
Why
not
was
here.
I looking at the wrong army? Yeah, this makes more sense.
Well, right, does he doesn't even get wait, no, I'm the attacker, so he just gets spells this turn.
Yeah.
If it was the defender, he wouldn't get any spells this turn.
But two
Over.
grids is it's nothing.
It's what I brought to this battle.
Yeah, you can't always have 100% of your strongest units in every single battle. The logistics just don't work out.
If you just summon units in battle, you don't need logistic. Just
Yes, that's
summon
true.
it.
But then instead of asking why do you have only 2 tier 4s, you'll ask why do you have nothing except heroes.
Yeah.
So that's when someone's gonna show up rolling like with 14 heroes in 2 turns. Do that, zombie. Show us all wrong.
You just copy one hero.
Yep.
Make one
Clone.
hero and just clone him.
All I'm hearing is we gotta not fight zombie until the patch drops.
Yeah. Jesus. Do we have any idea how that's gonna affect this game? Is it still gonna run, or are we gonna have to roll it back?
I haven't tried loading saves. I could actually test that on the beta branch and see if it lets me continue saves that I've made previously. And still RSAT usually
Yeah.
wasn't a problem, right, Silas?
What wasn't the problem still hours?
In most Paradox games, it kind of depends on if they had to do like a meaningful change in terms of like setups and stuff. So like with CK3, there's some, it's like 1.8.x, all of the 1.8.x things will work together, but 1.9 and 1.7 stuff won't.
Yeah, like Silas, I was saying, I'm not sure if you can play on old saves of Stellaris every
You
time they
can.
update, but it's pretty reliable,
you can roll
right?
it back. But I think it's decently reliable, yeah. It shouldn't be a big issue, no.
Well, even if you
Like
don't roll
Stellaris.
back, can't you
Like small
not support
updates
it?
as well,
Can roll
like
back.
It's must work. It's almost work like this.
I mean, there's also
in
gonna be a lot of
Planetfall-
new Stellaris games
In
as well.
Planetfall,
Interesting.
I don't remember, but I think no such problem at Planetfall when new updates come in.
Yeah, it might be different for something like this where the map is procedurally generated, but like in Stellaris there were multiple patches where it would just break entirely. Like I played that game I played that game on day one when they still had like 3 forms of hyperspace travel and stuff,
Yeah.
and it was, I mean, you literally couldn't load some of the saves from going from one patch to the next.
Back in the old days, I remember.
Like when they
If,
introduced
if you re-
2.0 and 2.6.
If you remember in first patch, not first, but first large patch for this game, some saves don't work, and we
Yeah.
must repair turn. I think that its mechanics of repairing can help in this situation.
Yeah, repair does seem like it's a nice little UI thing they've dropped in here.
Mhm. I'm curious now that you got me thinking about Stellaris in the early days. Did you watch their whole like creator stream they used to launch Stellaris?
No,
Me?
I on day one I was playing in a day one multiplayer thing that was kind of a mess.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
just
from
played it
what
for like
I
8 hours, but it
from
was
what I know,
really
Stellaris on
unstable.
release was pretty shit.
I
It was
was
pretty shit.
fun. It had great the things that I loved about Stellaris were still there, right? It had great music and it looked a lot of fun. But
Yeah, but
yeah,
gameplay
like,
wise, it was
gameplay
kind
wise,
of
it was
off.
an absolute mess.
I remember really enjoying watching like 20 YouTubers get together and play the game like pretty much before anyone else had. What's it? I guess sneeze. Oh, bad timing. But basically, yeah, like they promoted the game as something that would be really fun to do multiplayer with by getting people who'd done multiplayer CK3s together to just like do this big event. And it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was
That's
this massive
that's
clash.
neat. I like generally don't consume gaming content that much. It's like weird, but I don't know. I like watching YouTube videos on Marvel movies. That's my real target audience.
Yeah. Oh, I hear
Wait
that.
a second. Wait a second. I don't get it. We saw a fight of same race. 2 armies of same race.
No, the point is he took the city that was from my race and bought some units of my race.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not a bad strategy.
it's
Mhm.
good. Yeah.
Dude, the
Not only units but heroes too.
I like the story
Mhm.
realm
Units of-
races. They're pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's all armies from Black Horde. From one side and from other side. It's Black Horde.
Mm-hmm.
They just like fighting.
That is pretty funny. So I was giving gold to rush by your units. I like it.
Yes.
Okay, it's this fight can take some time. I go
Yeah,
drink my coffee.
I expect this to take 45
Mhm.
minutes to an hour and a half, like ish.
Yeah,
But
this looks
it's
like
hard to
a
know.
real big fight.
Mm-hmm. True. This.
I don't know if you guys saw or heard yet, but summons now come in the fight with all their action points. They only last for 3 turns, but they can
they
do
last for
something
3 turns.
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Sense for the change they're doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which is
Do you
kind of a
think that
nerf.
meaningfully changes like when you want to be taking summons as your signature skills? Because there's still summons, right?
I think you want them first still. Like, I
Right.
could be wrong, but at least against AI, the AI will run in expecting 2 units to be there, and all of a sudden there's 3, and it's a tier 3 is the 3rd unit, so like it doesn't know how to really accommodate for that very well. The AI, you know, they don't tweak it too heavily in between things.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about them trying to improve the battle AI?
Somebody said something about that on one of my videos. Yeah, somebody made a comment about them addressing that and saying they're working on it, I believe, but I don't know. It's
Okay.
like, I think it's a hard thing to improve and balance properly for a lot of different reasons.
Well, like the battle AI in Planetfall at least understood some of the abilities that it had access to. Like the sword dudes could throw grenades, the Echo Walkers, right?
Yeah.
If you put grenades on Echo Walkers, they could clone themselves, and then like the auto battle would do that, right?
Yeah.
It would create Echo Walkers and then use the summoned Echo Walkers to throw grenades, which is that's not like a 4,000 IQ play, but that's a good use of that unit.
It takes
And-
time to get to that kind of conclusion. Like it's a couple actions chained together.
Yeah. But like at the moment the manual battle AI basically just kind of wanders around and touches stuff.
God, I was driving me
Doesn't
You're
crazy.
so lucky with this. Every fucking time. You have
Oh my God.
60%. It's
Silence
like
has
it
been
should be
practicing
like,
his RNG for all
Yes.
doomed.
it should be like one guy for 2 spells. Something like that.
Bruh. Okay, that's bullshit.
What did you try to do there?
What have you
I
done?
think he
I
accidentally
wanted
clicked
I
alt.
wanted to unmove and then they
Oh.
shot
Yeah.
into the ground. That's actually giga bullshit because that's like the half the ability of the guys. Anyway.
Oh, at least you got 1 dice. Ah, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. Rama,
Yeah,
can you
that's
pretend one?
awful.
No, I can't. You're gonna try and
No.
shoot the war breeds, and if that's stun triggered, that would be actually super game changing here.
Yeah.
You're playing
No,
well.
I think he will not stand over breach. He's 9 status resistance.
It
It will
could,
be Joe.
it could, but it also do a big chunk of damage. And I don't think they have
Yeah.
huge defense right now. They're more offense than defense. I guess the defense mode behind them is helping them out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
A good target for insta death. What? I really need that spell, man. I want to use that too.
Wow. My game crashed.
What? Why?
Graphic card crash.
Oh, yeah. I have some questions for developers because I hate the game because of this. The graphic, the game, like, pushes your processor work, your graphic card work a little bit late. Like, your graphic card start working later than it should be.
Yeah. I noticed that Planetfall had some graphical challenges for my PC
Yes.
too. I think it's just like a core code thing that for whatever reason they're having a hard time getting around.
The fact that someone gets all the champions kind of is absurd, I will say. Actually.
Which thing is absurd, Sias?
How someone's get all the enchantments.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I don't get that logic. I guess it's to try and keep them competitive. They probably didn't always have that, and people complained. So it's just like maybe people need to complain about it now. It'll change back.
So I'm looking at these guys and it's like, they deal more damage than like the normal tier 1 units, and they have 0 upkeep.
Dude, I saw a scout in my story realm that was doing 60 damage to my like guys with defense and resistance. I was like, what the heck? How is that possible?
What?
The scout just had so many transformations. He had like 10 transformations on him.
That's the most insane AI. What are they doing?
Well, I think it's part of the story realm's design. I think they're supposed
Yeah.
to be able to be absurd, and it's just like they just kept summoning in more tier 1s with like 150 HP.
Yep.
Can't with me.
What?
But then I was like, I'm gonna keep this city. This is now where I make units. Unfortunately, I was building dragons until like more recently, and I was like, oh I need to make the guys that from the city. They're really good.
I'm still kind of flabbergasted at how quickly they got that DLC out. Like they must have been working on it prior to the release of the base game.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
Holy crap! Paradox games usually take 3 to 6 months. This came out in.
I mean, I
May.
wouldn't consider exactly a Paradox game either. Because
That's why
it's made by
we
another
don't
company.
see fixes and patches because they work
Yeah.
on big updates and
Yeah,
Right.
there hasn't been
all
any
patches
patching.
in
That's
one
true.
update.
Out of sync.
Out of sync.
Yeah,
It's
Out of
it's a
sync.
$10 thing. It's not a big purchase. It's like I think some of the other ones are $20. So who knows why they made that
I
decision?
don't remember
We
if
could
I bought
theorize
the.
forever.
I don't remember what package I got.
Buy all stuff in one go when they open pre-purchase
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I think if you look at that way, you get a lot of value out of it.
It's good all and at once.
I always felt like
With
the.
all DLC.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I always felt like the Planet Fall DLCs were super expansive, and I got all of it for free, but I just like was thinking about the price, and I was like, this seems like not terrible when you compare it to other things.
Yeah, you don't have to spend $300 on DLC like you do with U4 or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just, now they have the subscription service, which thank God they invented that. Otherwise, new players would never start playing that game.
Right.
I know
Like, I'm
that
not paying $400 to do this. Ridiculous.
Want to play this game every. It's my main game.
Mark of invulnerability, aka everyone is steadfast.
Everyone has steadfast on the
Wait, no,
enemy.
invulnerable.
Everyone has steadfast.
No, wait, is it? What does Mark it makes it invulnerable, one unit, okay.
Yes.
I thought it was the one that made steadfast.
It's like Mark of the Keeper, I think, is the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Wait, he's got Mark of something on some of his units?
Mark of invulnerability castle.
Yeah, it's only one unit.
Okay.
And only one turn.
Okay.
And can be cast on one unit one time per battle.
That poor hatchling.
Yeah, it's not very good spell.
Not as great spell.
Yeah, but it's situational. It can save your hero or something like that, but it's work only once, and it's gone.
Winslet, are you near this fight?
Not particularly.
Okay, cool.
If you look on the map, I'm like heading into the core of his territory from the core of my territory because we're surprisingly close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I assume he started more in that corner and then expanded into Sparrow to the right. I don't know if he went right or left. But we're very close to each other.
Mostly.
He start on middle.
Middle. Okay.
He started like 5:30.
Got it.
On a clock.
Which I guess makes a little bit more sense. So that's why his units were more right than left.
his capital.
Well, I think I'm gonna lose a unit at least.
It's in center of
Of a hero, I mean.
bottom of map.
Yeah, it's just right of the center south. It's around 530ish.
The damage of those things are so insane, though. Not gonna lie, damage of the summons.
Wait, is this your leader, or is this a hero that has the breastplate of the champion? I think Drew Taylor's you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
fine. It's fine if that guy dies. I was looking at him like, this guy has a lot of nice stuff on him. I think Rommel said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about a secondary hero, not the main hero. Or the ruler. Not the commander, the ruler.
Slayer, I want to ask, have you test already summons with timer?
What about them? Yeah, I think so, a little.
Yeah,
I did not expect him to deal so much damage with his summons. If I had realized that.
Crap.
How you
Like, no kidding. Taking out his taking out his berserkers didn't do much to his damage output.
No. I mean, it did, but
Yes!
also.
No insta-kill operations now! Yes!
Oh my god.
How absurd. The fact that I didn't even slow as well. Oh my god.
So
Well,
I
looks
didn't
like
hear the
things are
questions
not going
on me.
great here.
How you like new mechanics with timer for summons?
I think against AI in particular, you very rarely have combats go longer than like 4 or 5 turns of engagement, so they're fine. They're actually, it's almost like a buff getting the advantage of summoning them in with full actions, because the AI doesn't know that unit's about to appear.
Full action, yeah.
But I think against human players, like you can kind of like take advantage of that timer a lot more, so it should be a lot better for multiplayer balance without taking away the like power fantasy for single players. I think it's a pretty good change so far. But also, it feels almost better than it used to be for single player.
I wish there were a way to actually retreat with my units in this moment.
How do you like it? Yeah?
Retreat now, go!
I mean,
that would be great.
It's kind of absurd how much damage those things could deal. Like these skeletons, just like skeleton deals more damage in the fucking tier 1 arcane unit, I swear to God.
Yeah, right.
Even if you stack it.
On hex that they attack.
Look the description of the attack.
I'm not sure if I can beat this. I might be able to.
I mean, he does have 4 damage bonuses plus astral blood on the skeletons. Yeah, that's just I don't know, 5.
Why do they actually have even astral blood? Would be my question. They're not even.
Yeah, he's got 5 damage bonuses.
Oh, but they are actually ways technically, huh?
They
got a really high fumble chance now.
Wait a second. Does Warbreed always has displace and replace?
Yes, yes, but maybe when you see them previous time, they attack a big target which could not be replaced. So that's why. Why the Warbreed is very good when you take it first, because if your opponent doesn't have doesn't have front line that can be displaced, it's like kind of broken.
Yeah, that War Shaman's got some experience on him.
Yeah, thank you for killing him. He did his job. He killed your hero.
And now you can get more Warfreets.
I will get, I will get so much science now because it's all heroes, and I will have so much tomes now, so my casting points, and I have more than 2,000 mana to spend. So
Good
I'll
luck,
get
zombie.
a lot of casting points because I will get a lot of books, and I will you will fight with 3 stacks, Vinslayer.
Oh yeah. No, I'm a little nervous about my offense, but I want it to be a good ally.
I see. As some mind games, yeah.
And I will have 6 Warbreeds there. I think I will I will try to do it.
Winsley, do you know that it's just intimidation?
Right. Now, a part of me wants to fight Nurgle while you fight him. Come here, fight Rumble. Please, Zombie.
Oh no, my army too far away.
I mean, do you want to fight Rumble before next week? Or during next week's session?
I don't know. I cannot bring my armies soon in this conflict.
No, I think our armies are in the south and you're like in the north. It'll take you 10 turns to move towards us. Like
yeah.
Unless he has teleportation.
We might be able to get teleporters up and running just to set up a fight.
When my armies came, all wars already ended.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what you want to do for the next multiplayer, when you would like to try and set up the next multiplayer Zombie. Like, do you want to try and do a big fight before we do another big MP here? Because you've kind of been off in the corner playing single player.
Yeah, I want some fights, but
he's still working on his Doomsday device.
I am not so brave as Romul to attack Alliance.
Everybody, yes.
Yeah, 3 players is too much to me.
Well, right now would be a perfect time. I'm just saying. Like you can.
Yeah, you can turn into a 4v1. There you go.
No, I thought he was gonna attack you. Is what I was saying.
No.
Oh, fumble! Nice one.
My
nice
God,
fumble.
what is that? Even that fumbles change of that
because
guy.
I killed so much of your units, so you get a lot of penalties, and now your fumble just is 20%.
Well, he only had 20%. Yeah, still, that's like 20% times 3. What is that chance?
It only happens once.
No.
It does fumble. It counts a fumble at the beginning,
okay.
and then if it triggers, then all of it fumbles.
That's slightly dumb.
Well, that's how crits work too. If you crit all 3 crit.
That's also kind of dumb though.
I guess it's probably gonna change to the next version, right?
Nah, it's how it worked in Planetfall. It's generally, I think, how they want the crits to work.
It's like work
and fumbles.
in other games too.
Yes.
Morale might change in how much your fumble chance goes up and down might change, and how much your crit chance goes up and down might change. But I think the core idea of how crits work, if one crit happens, all 3 on a repeating shot happen, and fumbling, I don't think that will change ever. Or if it does, it will be quite unexpected, I think, from the community.
True.
They already changed it because on first streams, positive morals can go to 30% of crit chance, and they hard cap it to 20.
Right.
Will you kill one? At least one war breeder?
It would be.
War breed.
Well, here's the thing. He should have gotten a shot off on that tier 3 on one of your war breeds earlier. So that guy should have lower health, and he probably could have been able to kill it. But now it's up to the dice rolls, I guess.
No, his hero doesn't have range attack, only melee. So he will not strike a lot of.
That's true, I guess. Not this turn. You could free action corpse eat.
Yeah, definitely. I will do it.
No, I was saying he could, but I guess you guys are playing the same group of things.
No, I didn't have.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's.
He bought heroes of my race. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that. I wasn't sure whose race it was from, but yeah.
Shield Crusher here, who has a Wand of Rising Undead in Ring of Endurance and a nice mask. As well as, oh no, the Staff of Iniok. Oh no, you're giving him a tier 4 weapon.
True.
Being the first hit, every turn. That's a really good weapon.
Mhm.
This fight may not have been the right fight. This is a rough fight. And you engaged it. You said you wanted to take this, Silas, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't expect him to have that much damage in his summons.
They are ridiculous.
So-
And comparatively, I only got one summon spell throughout my entire thing.
It's
That's the po-
massive. And then the
that's the
morale
point
loss.
of,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
I mean,
know.
it would be better if I still had spells though, actually. Like, if I didn't lose my hero right away, I would probably still have a good chance to win it, because...
You know,
I would have spells still.
Yeah,
You know
you
what?
grouped up a lot in the middle.
you know what broken? I could say that you can learn all tier 1 books, like 6 of them, to take all your improvements of damage. So your tier 1 skeleton that you summon will like kill a tier 3 unit with 3 attacks.
Yeah,
You
is
are
that what
lucky
you
that
have?
I doesn't have a spurt action on my heroes because they're low level. With them, you will be killed like by 1 turn.
Yeah, Rommel
Yeah,
played well
like-
in this map. For sure. I think
Yep.
you're gonna win here, Rommel.
But yeah, it honestly true. Isn't it also cheaper? The tier 1 books is the worst part. Like, they're like... not even hard to do the spam of it, because it's like...
Whoa!
Error.
I mean, it was crit.
Yep, everybody
Damn it.
crit.
I
Their
mean,
morale's pretty
I'm not getting crits, but because my morale's kind of
No,
tight.
I have like 50%, more than 50% now, you know?
Crit chance in
So-
general. Because
Yeah.
where's all the crit chance coming from? 20 from morale. Where
I mean, you should have
Fortune.
with
He's got-
fortune.
He's got a
Wait, with the
fortunate blood.
spell fin, I also had the
Blood.
same fin, Astral Blood,
Mhm.
TPH, on some of my units.
Mhm.
But not sure where they went.
It's Astral Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Each spell give you 10 fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Each spell casting. Very good transformation, and I want it in every my build.
Yeah, no, I agree. With the
Why is
crit
so
chance in
much
this build,
XP?
it's very good. Even in the other build, it's still quite good.
On any build, crit chance just good. Let's be honest.
Well,
my,
yeah, the
my
new
game.
update did make it so that it's capped out, so it can't be above your hit chance, so you can't get free like
That's good.
accuracy.
My
Yeah.
game frozen.
I mean, it's still sort of free accuracy in that a crit. If you have a 20% crit chance and a 20% hit chance, it rolls for the crit first, right? And then it rolls for the hit.
Yeah, it's kind of like advantage in D&D, but the dice
Yeah,
has 2 different
advantage.
thresholds, like that is checking. Or
Yeah.
8 DCs, ACs, whatever you call them. Numbers.
What happens with this game?
It looks like somebody's. Oh, because there's routing, there's probably desync problems, right?
No. My game just.
Nothing
freezes.
is routing yet, but yeah.
Just very sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
They're gonna fumble probably.
5.
And actually, when it turns over to you, I think that's when it calculates outnumbered. So you may actually start routing when it turns over to you. This guy's 44 right now.
Yeah, because the army is still only half moved, right? There's
Mhm.
most of Rommel's stuff can still attack.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I have to check something about summons because I think I saw something yesterday about when a summon dies, it affects morale now. Because that's another big part of why summons are so
That would
good.
be huge.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
That would actually be giant.
Because like once you get them running away,
That's the reason why I'm so far behind in YL as well right now, is because I killed a lot of his summons, TBH, at this point. I did actually kill a lot of them, but
But
he
you
just
get
killed the
nothing out of
units
it.
he kills, yeah.
Yeah.
he kills real units with real morale. Well, you could be undead. That's the other way to do it.
But yeah, the other thing I would say, it's kind of dumb that you can't really justify running away with the unit either, ever.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
they
kind of
I mean,
like
retreating less bad.
because
here's-
like okay, I'm
Wait.
using this. What am I supposed to do? Jai.
5 seconds.
if
5
you
seconds.
could have run the
Uh,
heroes away, then they could have been worth just trying to get them to not be taken prisoner.
Can you hear me,
Yeah, yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Mhm.
My PC is working strange. I need restart.
Okay. Okay.
That's okay.
I mean, you're not in the fight, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna go on
Like-
for maybe 5 more, 10 more minutes ish. I don't know
Yeah,
because
sure.
the
Completely
morale's
fine.
pretty low.
Okay.
But don't worry if
Yeah.
if your computer's acting up.
If
Yeah,
you if
how computers are sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I am kind of curious though for the people who aren't in the fight, if there's anything you want me to cover from Dragon Dawn or C over the next week and a half, because it's close. I can give you guys some sneak peeks at certain things.
I mean, I personally like the kind of gaming content that I consume is like the EXP video that you did,
Yeah.
like something where somebody actually demonstrates that, you know, no offense to the other people, but like there are a lot of videos that are clearly aimed at entertaining people, and I want videos that educate me, right?
Yeah.
I want videos where I feel like I learned something. I learned a lot in that
Mhm.
video. And that might not be like the kind of thing that necessarily goes viral on YouTube, but it is the kind of thing that I consume.
I
So
agree.
that was a really good one, man. That was a really good one.
I'm glad that you liked that one. I put a lot of time into it. It's something that I thought a lot
Yeah,
about, and it's like the opportunities
definitely
have
can
to
see it.
present themselves, you know? Like it only occurs
Yeah,
every so
You
often.
can't just make great videos all the time. It's
My-
tough.
My best
Yeah,
video on the channel is explaining how and where you should probably place your cities in Planetfall. And I'm sure I got some things wrong, but it's one of those things that new players they look at the map and they're like, I know I can make a city. I know this is good, but how good is it compared to that? And how do I make the decision between
Yeah.
A and B? And it's just like those opportunities they usually are right at the beginning of a game, right at launch.
Yeah.
DLCs sometimes offer that opportunity when they really change mechanics, but this one I just got dragon rulers. They work relatively similar to
Yeah.
the other rulers. I think the $20 expansions they'll have a lot more game changing mechanics.
It's also hard because like having even broad meta conversations about Age of Wonders 4, I think I think it's less useful just because so much of the meta value of things is dependent on, are you playing multiplayer? Are you what sort of world threat are you playing on? How many enemies are you playing against? And like there are things that you can talk about being more useful generally from a meta perspective, but it's not like there's insane imbalance in the game. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the clickbaity titles are clickbaity. This is so OP and broken. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And it's good at drawing eyes in, but I don't think it's good at encouraging an intellectual conversation on the value of what's actually in the game.
yeah. No, I think I might do a video on Aurora's aspects and transformations. Maybe one on each of those. I expect other YouTubers to eventually get to that type of thing, but I think
Yeah.
it's one of those things where you can say a lot and you can miss a lot. So I'm like trying to, if I do talk about it, not rush it. Because for a minute I thought the transformation said your dragon gets bigger, but no, it's saying the AoE becomes bigger and it hits more units.
Yeah,
I don't want to like make a video gets that wrong outright. That'd be a little embarrassing.
Yeah.
I won't say you that you have mistakes in your video.
Oh, I'm sure.
About, yeah, and I forgot to say you.
Oh,
You're right.
if you do see anything like that, the thing is that, yeah, perfect.
I
If-
saw your video at night, and I was in my bed, almost sleeping. That's why I don't say anything. I
Nah.
just forgot.
I I'd love to get the accurate information to
He
people.
think,
It's good for my channel to get the comments, but to be honest, like that's almost becoming secondary to me to just getting the information to people because I think that
Yeah.
I want to make sure that that's a focus of my channel. And like what Walker was saying about how like that video it stood out. I want to build on that and make that like a core of my channel. I don't know, Walker. Have you seen my Twitter bio? It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I rarely interact with social media, but yeah, the Twitter bio is good.
That somebody put that in my comment section and be like, "You are this," and I was like,
Yep.
I have to use that.
Accurate.
It's so good.
What we have this?
So yeah, what's going on?
I think he
I
killed
don't know.
probably a summon, but I don't know.
Whose turn is it? Why? What is going on?
it's
Aren't
my
you-
turn.
Yeah, you're getting attacked. I thought. Can't you see this? Did you have to
I'm seeing a
reload?
bunch of attacks going on,
Yeah,
and then there's the hero running away.
You have 2 units left. Yeah.
Do you not have a way to get away? Is that Warfreak gonna reach him? Can't see the. Wait, the arrow's are the other way.
Why,
You gotta
why
go to the
shooting,
retreat hexing.
summons? It's summon. It's do nothing.
It will not increase your moral. Yeah.
Yeah. There isn't that
Just-
much to hit though, which increase more, but yeah.
I hear you. What you're saying, it's hard to once you're in the
Yeah,
like
You
losing
can
position.
try, start-
you can try to
One-
kill this Warbreed. No.
No, he's marked on of he's invulnerable.
Invulnerable.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Even if that other shot from the T3 that hit that bush hit, you had the invulnerable stuff.
Holy shit. Even on one unit, it kills, it just one times the zombie. What the fuck?
No, because he has berserker, so it's like a full stack. He doesn't
Wait,
have
yeah,
time.
okay, makes sense.
Yeah, he doesn't get reduced unless you put like spawn kit on him. No, I really dislike fighting berserkers.
Wow.
They're obnoxious.
So many damage.
I hate fighting skeletons.
No, I'm not looking
Already.
forward to actually having to deal with Rommel's armies because now it looks like I'm the only one nearby. Hi, Rommel.
Good luck.
You know you always can make peace with me.
Should you want me to get second place here? I'll take second place, I guess. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, Rommel.
I'm okay with it if you're interested in.
It's very tempting. I'll give you that. It's very tempting. If I lean into my syndicate nature, I would probably say yes, right?
But it's bad nature.
Yeah. I don't-
You don't forget that my army in my territory and you too close to me.
That's also true. I
Don't-
am kind of close to
Don't
you.
worry about zombie. I will deal with him.
No, I'm a little afraid to move into your territory now after watching this. I don't think I can actually attack. But if you keep pushing, maybe
I'm
I
pretty
do.
sure you can because
Yeah.
I did
if
kill
you
a
don't
lot, to be
attack,
fair.
He did
can,
sound nervous. He did sound nervous.
He can
earlier.
make more armies and more strong armies and anyway kill you.
Yeah, he's just building
Just
tier
my
4s
unit
at this point.
attack, when you have some strength.
I guess it's time for me to betray Silas. Sorry, no. I don't want to have that reputation though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the backstabby player. I think I will honor my alliance this time because I did backstab in one of my other games with Zombie.
Oh, no.
I remember this.
I'm gonna be more unpredictable. But here's the thing, I'm usually more of a
Oh, they're
pacifist,
outing,
so
fine.
should I be? No, I don't know.
Think about it this way: your betrayals are higher value if people don't know that you're going to betray them, right? If everybody, if you betray people all the time, then they can
And
calculate
nobody's
that
gonna ally you.
no
Yeah,
one's
right.
gonna ally you. You'll have fewer opportunities to betray people.
Oh, the betray action point economy is very important.
Very
Yeah.
important. Do you guys play board games at all?
Hmm. Yeah, I've been
What
playing.
kind of board games do you like?
I've been playing this
Ooh.
one called Wingspan a lot recently. It's pretty
I
cool.
love that game. I love that game.
Nice, dude.
Do you own it digitally?
No, I've thought about it though because it's pretty mechanic heavy.
It plays very well on Steam, and the music is awesome, and the animation's really fun. It's really cute. It plays really, really well.
I may have to do that. That sounds fun to just hang out and play that with you.
Yeah,
You know,
I would 100% be in.
Yeah, you know the funny thing that the only losses I had in this game is from Magic, like real losses.
Yeah,
He killed
right.
like one of my Razorback, but
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So what I'm
Because,
hearing
like-
is I need more some or spells.
Yes.
true.
Yes and
And I need Spelljammer, definitely.
Mm.
Oh, Spelljammer is it's only me can't cast spells. Not only enemy. You can.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Mhm.
cast. It's pretty broken. I kind of wish it wasn't
Yeah.
in the game. Actually, I do wish
feel
it
like-
wasn't
I
in the
think-
game.
I remember someone said it probably should be like it halves this combat casting or something like that.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah, if it have combat casting,
Instead
that
of
would be
fully
really good.
stopping, it should be like it should be bad. It should be something worth building to like really fuck someone over, like for spell wise.
I think you mean it doubles the cost of the offensive
Yeah,
person,
double the casting
right?
cost.
Like, because having would, if it halved for you, that would be cool too. Like, I'd be okay with both of those things kind of interacting
Oh yeah.
with
No,
each
I
other.
mean I was
but-
just thinking more
you
like
just- you just
having the combat
Only
casting
come in
part you
with
have
half
in
of the
battle.
combat casting available, yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Like the rest
yeah,
of it is
okay.
drained.
That would be the same
It's
result.
the same,
Oh, just-
doubling the
yeah.
casting cost. I think either solution would work, but yeah, it's outrageously OP otherwise.
Is this hero gonna live?
Likely not, let's be honest, with the way a retreat works. I would
Yeah,
love to if
right.
he survives, but chances are no.
But will you
Probably
get
gonna
him
fuck
if he
over.
retreats?
If he survives the retreat, yes.
But if he doesn't survive the retreat, then he gets him.
Because
Huh?
it's RNG after all, if...
Well, you've got pretty good luck in this game so far.
Yeah, just keep leaning on that.
Just keep leaning on my luck. Indeed.
That's how you have to do it. God, this such a strong unit. I love Elemental
Sorry,
so much.
I can't let you run away because you can survive. Sorry, I can end the match now
Yeah,
because units can survive and it will be not cool for me.
It's fine.
it totally is
I mean,
reasonable in
I'm
this situation.
Pretty
It's
sure
not
they
that
go...
much.
They either survive now in this turn or they die. Pretty sure.
No, they will go into a capital. I think for 2 turns.
Yeah, in
like
2
after two
turns,
turns.
Yeah,
they'll come back
but
with 1 HP.
I mean, this
and then they have to
turn,
heal.
they're gonna run from the battlefield in combat turn.
Or
Is
die.
what I'm referring to,
Yeah.
or die
Yeah,
from
if
the.
Mm-hmm.
Your hero escaped.
Wait, yeah, my hero did escape, which. And then.
But it's not guaranteed that he survive.
Mm-hmm.
Will we know at the end of the battle, or will we have to wait for
We
it
know
to...
at the end of the
if
battle.
we
Alright.
know, it's a symbol of escape on units that survive.
I would
Okay.
like to see what is the chances actually for unit survival in retreats.
I think it's
Wait,
like...
did they-
it's
Did
not...
they say it's definitely changed?
I think it's 40%.
I would I would say probably. I love it if they made it change it a bit. So like it was like you retreated to near city and lost maybe like half health if you
Yep.
route off.
Or
like
it kind of
the
did
health you had left.
a forced march type situation to retreat. I'd be okay with that.
Or maybe just say you lose half health, and if you are below that, if you are below half health when you retreat, there's like a 50% chance you die, or something like that. Or you just die straight up.
I'm pretty
But
sure.
in order
it's
for
like
routing to
40%
like
route.
actually be something that's strategically valid rather than just like a consequence of your morale falling too low, it does need to be something that you can expect to get units back from. Right? If you're expecting
Mainly
values to
heroes, I
lose
think. I
units all
think
the
mainly
time, then
heroes,
it's
because losing
generally
heroes
not
is
good.
is definitely by far the worst thing. Oh, you survived, Lemao. Okay.
Nice one.
Oh,
Yeah, the only.
your battle already end?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I see battle. I need to exit the game.
Mm-hmm.
Strange.
So, Winslayer, I would
Yes.
be happy to buy some gold of you to recuperate my hero.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
even hire heroes from my guy's gun? Yeah, I can.
Ask for. You can have up to 200.
Okay. I need to.
Can I see your capital yet? I think. Oh, I can actually. There you are. Yeah, you did start writing, so Silas. Oh, kinda.
Oh, that was kind of. Oh,
Hard battles.
I could say.
Well, I do think you should. Like, yes, tier 4s, but honestly, those actually they're pretty tanky tier 4s, but.
Oh,
They did good damage and they like hold the flank.
I
They
can't
did a good
negotiate.
job.
Now that you're dead, I can't get a thing that I need.
That's kind of dumb as well, yeah. Anyway, Rumble, I'm going to attack you on the forest tile you're pillaging.
That
Mm,
forester over by Slam Pit.
Yeah.
stop. Let me like think a little bit. Don't do it so fast. I need to level up my heroes. You know. Okay. What do you want to attack? The forester.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Do you run away with the forest or what? Okay, you did. Was that all your movement?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'm gonna launch an attack on the guy.
Okay. I understand.
Do you, Oh, boy, you deleted this. Okay. That's actually pretty cringe, I'll be honest. Like, pretty dumb, like retreating, honestly.
Yeah. Fair.
Next time I'll just delete my heroes when you surround them, like, nah.
All these mountains already prospected. Good to know.
Okay. Where it is?
That's irritated that my guy is, what do you call it?
Yeah, you're out of commission.
Yeah,
In the void.
like I feel like it's kind of not great the way they've designed it. Like, oh, you lose your key main guy.
Yeah.
GG's, just GG's straight up.
You're kind of stuck now.
You lose 3 turns of tech, 3 turns of.
attack. Yep, 3 turns of
And-
casting. It's brutal.
I think it's better than it was in Age of Wonders 1 or something. I remember watching a video about like how losing a hero in that was, I think, just game over. I could be wrong though. Like
It's been so long I don't remember.
Yeah, it's was game over. You don't have capital with mechanics with resurrection and capital. If you lose your main hero, you lose.
You die. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Pretty much. Alright, what kind of damage is good against Rommel? Silas, did you notice he was weak to anything in particular?
Well, all I'm suggesting is, do you still have casting available to you?
Frost. I have casting. Not a lot right this second. I used it a little bit. But I can.
But then I would say probably combat cast into my city and try to hold him off.
Oh, I can't cast a whole thing to hold up them on board, and I can help with your other cities definitely. I can get stuff
But
over
can
there.
you cast it into the territory? I have vision on it.
Yeah.
And
No,
then you should also be
which one are we talking about?
the one that's getting taken Bolton.
Borton. I can see it. I can see everything in there right now.
Yeah, it's getting raised, but just combat cast units.
Oh, I see. He's split
Next
off.
to it.
Yeah, he's split
Yes.
off and burning.
Yes, and if what do you call it?
Yeah, Nurgle and me could try and I don't have
If
the summon
Nurgle,
right
if
now
you-
because
do you have
I'm doing something
casting?
similar to him.
I
If you look at his
unfortunately
city,
don't have any
go.
casting this turn.
Okay.
I don't know how much of what I'm doing he can see, but Silas, you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing. I mean,
Patrolling you. I'm sorry, I feel kind of bad about it.
who? Who are you trolling?
Rommel, he's getting attacked by 3 players again. We did it last time, we'll do it again. Stronger together.
Yeah. 3 of us can combine and get close to you. That's the goal.
We're like the Transformers.
Transformers.
It's a dated reference for my older audience.
Do you mean the Michael Bay films?
Uh-huh, yep, uh-huh.
Yeah, those are great.
Fantastic.
Whoa. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I sneezed earlier. I tried to get it's sometimes they just come out of nowhere and you don't have time to react. Oh, I think I know where we should be summoning. This is one of those things where I want to start having more private conversations, but also I'm just like in the spirit of just like, let's just get this done, right?
Yeah.
I see a scout. that is in a great position for us, just all three of us, just to summon in armies.
Oh boy.
You can't you can summon an army because the guy who in the void can summon.
Oh, right. He's gonna have to
Yeah.
wait a little bit, but two of us can summon in and start just like pillaging.
Yeah, that's why I asked you guys to do it. I would have done it. I wouldn't have been able to do it because of that combat card into the turn. But yeah.
That's why you don't want your main hero participate in not main battles.
If you can avoid
Yeah.
they're strong, and when you do lose, at least you don't lose the gear, which is a pretty big advantage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Should we start summoning near Flint Wall?
Near Flint Wall. I don't know if I have vision on Flint Wall yet. Where
You
is
do.
that?
Oh wait, no, that's
I do?
army. Yeah, it's south. Army of Drew that's the scout that I'm talking about. So we could actually each of us get in the fight if there is a fight, because he has a scout and we can summon in summons, and it just keeps summoning in summons over and over until we have a full stack of 6 units in his south of his territory. I kind of like that idea. Do you see where I'm talking about?
Wait, which section is this?
It's as far south as we can see, basically.
I see where is it in relation to his capital?
South,
Like
directly
south of that?
south, maybe a little bit left, but pretty much directly south. Flint Walls.
Yeah, I actually.
Do you not have vision?
I see One Heart and Hartheim, but I haven't actually explored over there.
You may need to get vision from Silas in order to summon. Really? You don't have that vision that I have? Can I trade
Nope.
vision to you? Because I thought we were sharing vision. I can see over there, which I thought meant you could see over there. Oh,
Don't think Silas and I have.
No, I
Vision.
don't think we did.
well,
And
Yeah,
I
we
don't.
can't negotiate.
what do you think, Silas? I think if I summon in there, he can summon in there, and then we can burn down that research post at the very least.
I think that's possible.
Yes. I mean, yeah. You two can summon visions, but yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, I can drop in 2 for pillaging purposes.
if you wanted to, do you see where I'm talking about now? I just summoned in a guy. So
Oh
you
yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was talking about. So if you want, we should stay close enough to reinforce, because I assume he's going to summon in some tier 3s to try and counter here. I think we could burn down just the research post for now and just like start burning because we can't siege the capital. We don't have a hero.
Yeah, without heroes.
Or we can't siege the city, but we can burn down everything along the way.
Yeah, we can pillage a lot of stuff in here. I'm cool just dropping stuff into pillage.
Alright.
But yeah,
Wherever-
how close do you?
Wherever you think is good, because I think we can abort to get our movement back. I'm gonna burn this guy. Yeah, you moved your stuff away, so south.
Can you send units into my fucking area still? Into Borton? Or did you use it again all your casting?
I don't see Borton. Is that south of?
Wait, I
Silverton?
mean Winslayer has vision, so you should be able to see it, right?
I do see it, but that's what I was talking about when I was like, should I kill that guy that's burning down things, or should I
Well,
go
you just
burn
need to
his
send
down?
one to the city and then you cancel the annexation. My dude.
Oh god, you're right. That's what I should have done this turn.
My fucking.
Fuck. But he
I
can.
told you to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
he's definitely going to do it. He has 2 turns. The next turn
But
is
you know,
gone.
you can just fast click and cancel annexation. You should ask me if
Yeah.
I want to defend the
Yeah,
annexation.
that's true. We wouldn't just move on to it, and if he has movement, which I assume he does, he would get back. Well,
I don't
actually, right
think-
now he's actually moved. Well, no,
I
that
don't think
hero.
he had anything.
The hero has 28 movement, and there's a guy with 32 movement. I think he could get
Well,
back
it
to
would
the
have
city.
been an attempt. It would have been an attempt.
No, we should.
Yes.
We should definitely try to contest
And also
that
the
to
walls
keep
would
him
have
locked
been
in
down.
cost.
I mean, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's down now in the next turn because it's been 2 turns, so that's enough to easily just finish up.
I can't tell how long it is until he takes that city, but next turn I will summon over there.
I can't either, but I'm pretty sure it's the next turn. It's
Yeah.
gonna split.
Yeah,
And
probably.
then it's GG's for the city.
Yeah, I figured he can probably like use his movement to deal with us there, but on the bottom
Well, it would have been painful for him to do.
Yeah, it would have kept him from moving more aggressively.
Like that's kind of what I told you to at the start as well.
You did,
Straight up.
And that's when I said I noticed something in the south where I think we can, if he's raising, we can raise maybe. Is probably the
but
wrong
raising
call.
it doesn't really do a lot. Like it's.
Yeah, you're right.
You can just ignore raising half the time, honestly, because a lot of the stuff on the cities they don't actually do a lot. Like you can be like, okay, you raise them at Finn. Oh, minus 10 less food and minus 5, 10 research.
It does afford the opponent money though, which is the problem.
It does, but extra money can be only so important in this game. Like I got the impression already of this game that it's not that much important about money actually. Like it's nice to have a lot of money. But there's tech is just more important. Tech and levels are just way more important.
It really is. Mana can be pretty game changing too, but it's like a similar thing.
I have unlimited mana, I can't use it for anything. I have 260 mana income. Tell me I can change the game
really,
with it.
Zombie?
What?
Are you at war too?
Declaration of rivalry?
Why not?
That's hilarious.
Like
Everybody get
you're too aggressive.
He's gonna start summoning and not too. That might be a bit much. That's pretty funny though, not gonna lie.
So,
I already prospected this. All right, time for a new tome. What have I been doing in this game? I don't remember. All right, I went the insta kill thing that Silas has been using. Crushing Earth. Let's get that. That could be useful.
I would like it's very useful. Like
that book have more useful spells.
Then Crushing Earth? Like what?
Yes. Wait a second. I check.
Yeah,
I mean, it has other good, like what do you call it? Seismic shock, but
no. It's it's not in this book.
Yeah, no, it's not in that book, and I don't believe like it's not a lot of things. I was surprised because there's not a lot of like books that have more than one combat spell.
Wait, I need to find.
And that one does have one as well, but it's.
Yeah, it's Tectonic Shatter in Tier 5 book.
Yeah. But Tier 5 is pretty far. Yes, I mean, it's also a Tier 5 spell, so. Which should be.
But it's very, very good. It's just damage on all enemies and chance to stun them.
Yeah. I mean, but that's basically all the Tier 5 combat spells are kind of OP. Like.
Amygdala always uses this spell.
I mean,
it's so broken.
Yes, I mean, I
what
feel
was
like
the name
if it
of
was
the spell again? Sorry, I was just doing Empire.
Tectonic Shatter, but I mean, I personally would do Disruption Wave. Disables enemy enchantment for 3 turns. That would literally make, let's say, Rumble all his stuff dead, because all his zombies would have 0 damage.
When you can cast this spell 2 times in 1 turn, it's just all your units stunned, all enemy units stunned, and
30 physical damage isn't that much.
It's half of.
The thing is, 30 physical damage isn't that much. I feel like the global stun chance is more important than the physical damage, because physical damage, okay, it's nice, but honestly, at that point, everyone
really
they should have a lot of like, everyone have good resistance, so everyone should also have a area of healing spells, area of healing abilities ready to counter it.
You can say what you think about this when your army just die.
I mean, it shouldn't die ideally.
Three these spells and all units died.
Oh, I actually have the ability to summon in a guy and move because somehow I increased my casting points a bit. I hate that I can do this right now after you've used all of your movement.
I mean, how much does it even cost to cast? That's the other question.
I had 50, and then I guess I built something that increased my casting.
No, I mean Tectonic Shatter. Like, are you even able to cast it 3 times normally? With the cost of it.
No, if you only I don't remember. It's quite expensive, but you can cast 2-3 times.
I don't want to be scummy about this, Rommel, but I can actually summon and take Borton. What do you think is fair? Because I want you to be cool with whatever happens.
You know, it's kind of end of the turn.
Yeah, I can wait until next turn and then you can protect it with something. But I will be putting a guy there. I feel bad doing that.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think like he went off it. He could have known that. And the other thing is, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be there next turn. Straight up.
Rommel, is it going to be there next turn? Will you be honest about it?
Next turn, it will be vassalized.
Yeah.
Like you.
So it wouldn't.
It's either now or never.
The moment. That's the point.
Yes. I'm sorry, I messed that up, Silas. I got the casting points, but I don't want to be a ended turn person. Because I had a lot that I was doing over here, but here, let me summon it somewhere that at least allows me to burn something else down, something useful. Is that okay?
Burn something useful, like what? Another research post, -5. Research income.
If I take out one of his mines, that's pretty useful.
-15 money income.
That can be a big deal.
Magical resource is the only thing that makes sense to ever take out. Like,
yes.
He's got a lot of guys
Straight
that
up.
use gold. If we take out his gold income, then they actually just start disappearing.
Yeah,
But you
If
need
you-
to remember how much you only take 15 away, and you can just sell a bunch of equipment. There's so many ways you can like try to and delete unwanted units. There's so many ways you could
Alright.
try to reduce it.
I'm not
Like
gonna
so.
be too scummy about where I summon here. I'm just gonna take out this mine right here.
Maximum damage to his economy. What you can do is siege his cities.
Yeah, if you siege cities, that's pretty brutal.
I mean, it's a good thing they
maneuvering.
made it so it's only heroes that can siege cities. Is the thing.
Yeah,
I
thank God.
agree.
Like that, I understand entirely why they would make that, because otherwise it would be a bit too absurd with like one stack units everywhere. And it's the one thing that kind of somewhat nerves doom stacks, like hero doom stacks, is the fact that when you have all the heroes in one stack, they can't be multiple places at once normally.
Rommel, in the future, could you do me a favor and actually leave a unit in cities like that? Because I do get why we did it that way, but you probably should have left at least a single unit that way, right?
Okay,
Can you move just like one of
yeah.
yours or two of yours that way to just
No,
have
I
discouraged
could-
it?
You know, like the point, I could defend it if I like undo my thingy that I like prepared for the turn.
I mean, I literally said it out loud on the turn before, and you still move all your units away. I will admit, say that. I did outright say it. I was like, he's probably going to not send all his units away, right? After someone literally says, you can just send a unit there, spawn it, take the city. If
we could have, we should have. Yeah, my bad, Silas. Just to at least keep him from moving away.
Because he's going towards my city now.
Yeah. We are too, though. We are moving towards his. I'm probably gonna regret getting aggressive here, but even if I lose my hero, I'm going with my hero. We're probably wrapping up this thing next week, so I'll just hide from Rommel off in the left side of the map.
But why hide for him if we're gonna end it too? That's
no,
heavy counterintuitive, but
yeah.
If everybody dies, is what I'm
glory
saying.
and bloodshed.
All right, let's
End in conquest.
let's take these guys this way.
do I even have access to any good? I have one that can summon elementals. That's about it. That's the only good hero.
Why is it this guy can't move nearly as far? You guys, terrible movement.
What do I need? Astral Dream.
Alright, what should I use in my siege here? What's a good siege thing? Tower bombardment, undermining walls, break battlement, any of that, or is that all garbage?
I personally think that it depends a lot on what the combat is looking like. I like the harassed defenders is really good against lower tier units, but if you're sieging against something that's actually going to resist physical damage,
Yeah.
I think you probably want to bring onagers if you can.
They're not
'Cause
that
that's
good, but
like-
they do AoE at least.
They do AoE and they help you demolish walls a little more effectively than like actually demolishing walls.
No, I hear you on that.
They're pretty mid, but they give you something.
Oh no,
You lost your hero?
not hero, but have some losses. Yeah.
Alright, I'm sieging, guys. I did it.
Yay.
Yay!
So it's 3 turns, yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna kill them all, aren't you?
No, I'm talking about like I will have 4 breaths in this fight.
You will. Wonderful.
What
Are
did
you
he
scary?
say?
Good for you.
What did he say?
How many war breaths? He said like he's gonna have 4 tier 4s to kill me with, but no heroes.
Honestly, I mean,
No, I
yeah,
will
like
have-
no hero.
I
I
will-
feel like you will still destroy him with heroes, even if that's your force. Like, okay,
Not all my heroes
I
are
would-
very good. In
I
fact, a
would
lot of
have,
them are
like-
pretty bad.
Yeah, your heroes are good, but I will have 2 heroes too.
Oh, you will? Oh, you've hired. Yeah, you've got money.
do you have more heroes at some point, or where did they go?
My heroes?
Yeah, then you have like a
Nurgle,
6
will you
units,
go
6
away
heroes
with
stack at some
your
point.
with your zealot?
They're pretty much
In,
all
uh,
here.
Flint-
Oh, I see down near
Flint-
Flint Wall. Yeah,
Yes.
he's got an army down here. I don't know. What do you want to do here, Winsley? I could just run my zealot off into the distance. I think
Well,
that's probably the best way
yeah.
for us to get value.
Yeah, don't let him kill us here.
Hmm.
Can you get my guy, or are you out of movement?
He cannot reach your guy unless he breaks the.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe run
he breaks
towards
the
me,
hero off.
but there's other ways we can reinforce that, and then the hero might be in a precarious spot.
Yeah,
I don't
because
think
we
he
can
wants
summon
that.
in after he moves in, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And that's what we would do. We're saving summons
Yep.
to discourage that, I think. Like I
Hmm.
can summon in and start pillaging.
Also, what about the another zealot on my research post? Will you take it away?
Are you threatening him?
Versus that copper golem.
I can help him with that if that's all you're bringing.
Yeah, if that's all you're bringing, then no, I'm not moving.
Okay.
But don't engage. Okay, he's bringing more. Do you think we should take that fight? I think I could summon in and we'd probably win that as is.
I think probably. I mean, it's not critical, but if he runs out of any of the resources for the research thing, then that would be good. Like tranquility pools. Because if
Yes.
that would be the way to like really hurt his long-term proposition in this war.
So I think I'm gonna summon and stand on the tranquility pool there just to discourage an attack. Silas, how long
Sure.
until you're alive again?
1 turn.
Alright, you're not here yet. Alright, got it.
And then you can buy as much mana as you like. You don't think about mana. I have like 1k in storage.
Jesus. Okay.
Like I said, I can't use the mana. Like if I were, I would just be literally. I would be like murdering him if I could with mana. If I still am a leader.
Right, yeah. No, I think that's fair. Alright, I think I will summon there and support my
Actually,
dear friend.
can you send scouts to like try to stop his T4s? Is my question.
Scouts where?
Like behind his lines.
Oh,
So you
to
could
try and
get,
pick them off before they reinforce?
Well, I have stuff
Oh,
that I
yeah.
can cast to kind of fuck them over.
Here's the thing, I don't see the tier 4s that you're talking about.
Well, you can
I-
just summon
I-
them behind the lines because
Wow.
he just said he's gonna get more.
Yeah, that's true. I could just like start
then you
running
could
in that
just send them-
direction.
Yes.
He's got decent mobility here. Any summons I do like that will probably be picked off. Now I think I spend my summon helping out on this fight. Do you see the fight we're talking about? He's got 2 copper
Yeah,
golems.
I mean, do that
and then we
this
have
turn, but
mana.
next turn after that, you do that with
Alright.
your summons. I would
If-
say.
Okay, so I can attack, yeah?
Wait. Are you?
No.
You're actually attacking into 2 units right now? We're gonna have spells to deal with you. He also, I think. Wait, Nurgle, you had
you summoned
spells too,
another.
right?
Yeah, I have spells too.
Do you want
So you summoned
to
another-
summon another and take this fight here?
Yeah, we could.
I think you've got the mana to outperform 3 units with spells. It's a question of skill. This is going to be an
Yeah.
interesting little skirmish here for sure. If
I'm
you
debating
summon
whether
in
or not I
here,
want to big summon in this or not.
oh yeah, if you can bring a big, bring a big.
Yeah.
He might not take the fight if you summon a T3 here.
If he doesn't, then we could.
Oh god, you got something that those things benefit against. It's fine. That's actually
Yeah,
pretty.
unfortunate.
Uh,
It's still gonna be useful on breaking guard, I guess.
Hmm.
No, it's not the ideal,
Not
but we
great.
can
Not great.
probably still win this if he attacks into that just with spells. Like our spells are gonna be, I think, far superior.
Yeah.
Let's fight. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Silas, Silas, you have infinite mana, right?
Yes. I mean, you can't
Zombie
buy
says
it
wait.
from me yet. You can buy it
Oh,
next
right,
turn.
I can't buy from you. Oh no.
It's dumb. It's kind of dumb that you can't
Yeah.
sell. Dude.
Before you
You
fight,
death.
Nurgle, proposition.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Winsley, can I borrow like 100 mana?
You can borrow. Wait, let me see how much casting points I have. I think you can borrow 50, maybe 60. Yeah, you can borrow 60.
Okay.
I think
cool.
60 should be fine.
You can always
Unless-
just cancel if you're making any units in a draft that cost mana to make, like
Yeah,
animals, I believe.
well, I might cancel this enchantment thing. That would give me some mana back, wouldn't it? I might give you some. If you have the casting points for 100 mana, I'll give
Yeah,
you.
I do.
I'll give you that. I'll cancel this thing. I don't think I'm gonna end up using that anytime too soon.
I can pay you back in 4 turns because that's when I hit my right of Astral Abundance, but I'm just running really tight on mana right now.
It's the enchantment that I'm thinking. I might need that enchantment for any fights because this would benefit pretty much everything over here.
Yeah.
It might be
I mean,
better
if
for me
you
to
need,
hold that.
I have enough to cast a couple of things, but not enough to actually use all my casting points in this combat.
I think I could give you 70. I don't know if I'm going to use all of my casting points in this fight.
Yeah.
Just request what you think is fair, and I think I can manage. It's so annoying that we can't get our. Wait, Zombie, you have mana. Zombie, can I offer you gold for mana?
How much mana you need?
100. How much?
Okay.
300 gold zombie. Take everything.
1,000.
Whatever Zombie says is fair. I might have magic materials you need actually. Do I have anything like that?
Oh yeah, I have magic materials. If people want,
I have 2
Arcanium
tranquility, 2 haste. Sorry, you go ahead.
I have
I
Arcanium
need-
Ore and
I
Fireforge.
need
That's it.
Astral Dew if you have one.
I'll buy that off you next turn, TBH.
Yeah, totally. I don't have a spare Astral Dew. If I can trade it to you, I will trade it to you for that mana. I think Astral Dew. What does that one do again?
You can make proposition and
Oh, it gives me casting points, world map casting. Oh boy.
And it's also your effect from it is pretty important. Gives you extra mana. Buy it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's worth throwing it away for it. So just
yeah, gold.
don't.
Can we
I
do
think
gold? Gold for mana just to give what's his face?
Go,
Walker. Walker, you only need like 50 more
I-
mana, right? And then I can
think
give you
can-
50.
I think I can make it work with 50.
Alright.
I feel like also it's not that big of a combat you guys are gonna into. So
Yeah.
I wanna win this, though.
I want to win this though.
This is a fairish combat. I don't want to win it. All right, so why don't you propose like 50 mana for however much gold Zombie wants, and I'll send you 50 more just out of pocket. I need to find
I
where you
literally
are.
have 12 gold right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it. I'll do the deal then. Zombie, what do you want?
Nightmare
100
Resources
for
is a
50?
Little thin.
Go.
All right, I need to find you in this list. So you are.
Yeah,
Which one is
Oh,
you?
list.
You are the.
Green.
Winsley, I mean,
Green.
we're not that far off needing to go for DP.
I know,
So.
right? I just want to win this fight. All right, here.
So, like, this is like how 20 gold, 20 gold, 20 gold. I'm making 300 gold, over 300 gold. So I could throw so much money at this issue if I could.
If only, yeah, right.
Send it.
All right, this is the proposal, and then I'm gonna send another one to my dear ally, the blue player of Swarming Orcs.
Yes.
I know it seems trivial, but it will make a difference here. I think you'll see. All right, so you needed 100 mana, right?
That would be ideal. Yeah.
I can send you 100.
In my mind, this is like an extremely trivial fight for both sides because you fight
Yeah.
over a singular research station.
No, we're fighting over the ability to keep attacking.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Okay,
right, let's
are you
do-
ready, guys?
Yeah.
I think so. You got the mana?
I'm
I
good.
think we're good. Go ahead.
Yep.
Don't
Oh my
walk
God.
these guys over here.
Betrayed.
All right, now we have to retreat. If you're gonna do it like that,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, now we have to retreat. All right, abort your thing and run him away. You can do that, right? Abort and
Yeah.
then. All right, so that's
Yep, I
just
get the movement points left.
let's move him wherever direction you think, probably down, maybe to the right,
Thinking,
to keep
I'm thinking
pressure on him.
break.
Hut, height break, something like that.
Well,
sports.
Windslayer. Oh no, you don't have movement on your other guys. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
If you had
nah.
movement, I would be like, you can wipe that 6 stack right there, just
So
straight up,
what
and
about
another
the
stack.
It's moving
matriarch?
Rommel. Don't worry, it's moving Rommel.
But you don't have movement on your army of fan, right, or any of the other armies.
The only thing he can do is move those copper golems to try and chase here, and I don't think that's ideal.
I don't think that's
No.
for him.
I can't wait for Silas to have summons.
one of your armies that are sieging, mostly, but yeah.
All right, well that was definitely worth thinking about. Sorry.
Yep.
Silas.
Actually, how does it work? How does it work when there's multiple people in one battle? Do they all get their spells?
Yes, it's pretty broken.
Yeah.
Well,
It's very powerful.
You borderline might just want to throw away some units that I just come in with my work us.
Where were we going with these guys? This way? Something like that?
How much research are you guys actually making at this point in the game?
Not enough. 160.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
I'm at 345.
I'm at 326. How the fuck are you only at 160?
Yeah.
Did you not put any research built into your 5 cities?
Maybe.
What the fuck? Okay. That's like
Winslayer doesn't
one of
need
the strong.
research. He has heroes.
Hey, it
I mean,
worked.
yeah, but
To an extent, it
still.
worked.
Why you need
That's
to
probably
research?
why you're behind on score, because you didn't research a lot.
No,
That
I
would
went
be
for
my bet.
I went for early game momentum to keep me from getting eliminated. Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? I'm still here.
What do you mean early
Winslayer
game
played for
momentum?
not last, which is always the goal.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You had no
Okay.
one near you. But yes.
No, but I knew Bad Wolf was nearby pretty early on.
Also, I need to ask you guys about something. What do you think, Winsley, about me attacking your trail on the research post,
Yeah, I
which
thought.
you are pillaging?
Yeah,
my hero.
I was about to end my turn, so I was hoping that you wouldn't do that, but at the same time,
No, I'm not summon something. It's with my hero
Yeah.
that's nearby.
I have
You
guys
could
that
break
can
the hero
reinforce.
off.
I've at least 4 units, maybe 5 or 6 that can support that. So I don't think it'd actually be worth discussing that. Like, if you know what I mean. You can always do
Okay.
that if you want, but I have mobility on some guys, and it's gonna lead to just time invested in it, and I'd rather not, if that's okay.
Okay.
I think that's fair, given the thing we did with Boruton.
I'm just surprised this entire, like, between 5 10 units, 4 units, all tier 1s, one of them are TTs, but
They all come in just like killing stuff.
like
Yeah.
tier 1s, almost all of the units involved is tier 1s or tier 2s. And it's like,
It's enough.
this is why I would be like, I would just run no rules, easy. No rules, you just click, way easier.
You know what? Rommel, I think, has played like that quite a bit before. You should talk to him about those games. I think some people enjoy them quite a bit.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Believe
Zombie and
so.
Winslayer.
I can start getting an enchantment. I need to just pick the one that I'm gonna get, and then I think I can pass a turn.
Do it.
All right, passing. Let's just say trade
Yay.
proposals accepted. Yeah, that's all that is.
Next turn.
We almost made it to turn 50. We're so close.
What time are we playing till today?
20 more minutes we have, but
Yeah, about 20-ish or so. And if we want, we can just check what the D&D group is like at 12, and if we have time, go for a little bit longer. I'm only interested in that Silas because we're so close to the new content, and I'm trying to guess through as much of this as possible, you know?
yeah, fair enough.
Oh, it's lagging. It's going slow.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not really loading the next turn yet.
It's gonna be one of those, but it's still doing things, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's working.
maybe.
Like the smoke on my screen is definitely moving. I can see that animating.
It's smoke from your PC.
Yeah, right. No. It's
very
suddenly.
slowly
Is it
on
in
the
the real
horizon.
world? It's
I
so
would guess
immersive.
the AI is probably doing something, would be my bet. But yeah.
No, I'm burning things down, but I like that idea. It's just so immersive. When you start burning things down, your PC goes into overdrive and starts producing its own like cloud.
Its own smoke.
Yeah. It's like when they're like telling you could like smell things through like the phone or something.
Yeah, smell-o-vision.
Yeah. We're basically there. The future's now.
Okay, firing card. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm selling for bodies. Okay, selling mana for monies.
I have 500.
I have 1,000 mana.
All right, whatever deal you want, I'll give you all
1-1 is
500.
fine with me.
I don't need the gold, so yeah, you can have that.
You just ask how much you want.
Oh, you want me to propose it? 1-1 is fine with
Yeah.
me. Let's do that then. Silas is the purple guy here. No, not there. This one, the fat little ones.
I like how you don't know who I am, even though we've been allied for like the entire game.
I'm gonna blame it on my old age, but I'm just a scatterbrained person. I always have been, even in my youth. I feel like you've probably picked up on this before. Oh my god, I have to click this so many times to get it up to 500. This is worth it. This is definitely worth. Wait, can I hold it down? Will it go up if I hold it down? Nope. Oh great, and mana goes in increments of 5. I'm definitely not getting all 1,000 of your mana. I don't want it.
So,
It's not
Windslayer.
worth the time.
Windslayer, I have a Finn, which... Okay, wait, no, you're not even within range. That's irritating. Okay. I was going to say, you could go with your armies and try to beat the 6-stack.
That's
on
all.
his
But
side.
the problem is it has mobility, and I'd have to break my siege to run over and try and kill it. It's not worth it because he can.
Well, I have Burden of Guild. It halves the movement speed. I can
Did you
cast.
already do that on him?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have you can't even reach him to begin with, so it doesn't matter.
I can with something, but he's also got 3 more summons over on that
He
side.
has enough, and he has enough movement to get away. Still, it's only half.
You know,
Yeah,
also,
that's true.
I will ask you guys, please don't do this because it will be bad manner. Don't cast this spell 2 times per stack.
Yeah, I understand
in
that.
one turn. because it will
reduces
completely.
It works as well that way, like it can straight up just
Yes, you
immobilize
can
a stack.
completely take all the movement.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
which is
Okay,
pretty
I didn't know.
annoying to have done to you.
Yeah, I can see why it makes sense that should be allowed to do it twice.
It should just
Cause,
reduce to 50%, not reduce by.
Because normally spells don't stack twice other spells.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that used some of my points. God, dude, Wizard King is just so good because of the casting points. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, it has. There needs to be other ways for other people to not even.
But why am I
necessarily, like,
only
surpass, but just
gaining
keep up.
52 Imperium, 32 Imperium?
Your
What?
war, maybe? Did you
Ah,
do a
right, my
justify
capital's
war?
getting
No,
siege.
because your
Oh.
capital is sieged.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
It looks like we may need to start summoning guys over that way.
Yeah, I would say so.
Silverdam. Oh shit! It is under siege.
I don't know how much Silas wants us to send things over there. We can only probably get one summon stack in here.
One stack is
so,
fine. I'm not sure I'll be able to
um,
get more three good stacks done by the time.
Nurgle, I
honestly-
think you may be able to get a stack there in 4 turns. If you can just run a real stack over there, it might. Oh, 3 turns. Never mind.
I would rather have a summon stack just there for support, for mage support. One of you guys summon stacks.
I mean, I could probably spend 3 turns summoning in a few, but it wouldn't be a full stack.
Don't you have... How much casting do you have?
Not enough.
I could summon somebody in
mean-
to just like cast combat preparation spells in, but I don't have a bunch of them, unfortunately.
One of us should go for damage spells if we have them, and the other one should go for summoning between us
Yeah.
for his capital.
I mean, you only need to do the damage spells on the turn, I think.
Yeah, but we
Alright.
need to prep those if we have a few, because sometimes you want to do like 4, 5 all in one go.
Yeah, all at once. I have relatively few pre-battle spells that I can actually cast. Unfortunately, I've got like 2 strategic spells total. I mean, I have a lot of them. Believe it.
So if I want to burn, I can always run this guy away.
Do you have any
Do another
spare... you had... Didn't you say you had spare Kingdom and Firestone?
Yes, I have Tranquility and Hasteberries, but yeah, Nurgle has more.
I have extra Arcanium ore and Fireforge.
What? You failed to take my 500 gold that I tried to give you? Why not? I clicked a lot.
I didn't see it.
No. Instead it failed. I guess I'll propose it one more time, but if it fails again, you have to propose it.
Okay.
Because it is a lot of clicking, unfortunately.
Yes.
He don't want your money.
You don't have any tranquility, alright.
I have Tranquility.
Bear. Okay, can you send some?
Yeah, I'll put it in this proposal.
So you go away with your trail now, Winslayer, which we're gonna research.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. If you move towards him, he'll move the other way. Are you moving towards him then? It was Tranquility Pool. That's what you wanted, right, Silas?
Yeah. Tranquility do.
Oh, do? I have a Tranquility Pool.
No, pool. Tranquility pool. Yeah,
good as-
tranquility pool. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I'm sorry. I mixed it up. Yeah, it's pool.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that. I get it. Oh, so many clicks. Okay, 150.
Anybody have Astral
200.
View?
I do.
I
How
only
much?
have 1.
I have 2. How much are you willing to
Oh.
offer?
It's gonna.
I have Tranquility Pool and can give you this or Focus Crystal.
He's gonna get the tranquility from me. I think Focus Crystal probably.
I mean, I don't need that TPH. I need.
I can give you money or mana. What do you want?
Did it fail again? It just said it went and failed for
I
some
didn't
reason.
even get it up. Okay, that's weird.
What you want?
Bolt.
How much?
How much was it you offered against Windslayer?
I was offering 500 gold to give you 500 mana.
Okay. Let's say 400 mana. I don't have that much mana still. I did switch away some of my production of mana.
Zombie, we're buying you time.
Uh,
I hope you can make use of it.
how much gold do you want for Astral Dew?
300. Don't you also have a spare rainbow clover as well? Actually, no. Never mind. I don't need rainbow.
So Winslayer, what about?
Did you get the option now of Windslayer?
I got the trade proposal. I can click on that. Yeah, I can do that. Accepting. Sorry, Rommel
sorry.
was talking to me.
What about the guy?
Did you look
took it away.
where that guy was? He's gone. He disappeared into the ethers.
I sent proposal.
Alright, so that went through. That's good. I have mana. Mana good.
Sure.
Okay, Norgo,
Yo, what's up?
I'm attacking your Zealot.
The one that is out of movement down here.
Mm-hmm.
What are you attacking it with?
With the whole army,
With
hero and so
a
on.
copper golem and a level 11 with a tier 3.
Yeah, so this is why
Yeah.
we shouldn't use all of our
Yeah.
movement here. I think that Zealot's gone, but it's not the end of the world if he's using his movement to try and chase down
Yeah.
that kind of unit. But like here, I haven't used all of my guys' movement because I want to be able to support you. It's not, like I said, not the
Okay.
end of the world.
Yeah, I'm not personally. I'm not too bothered by losing a zealot here. Doesn't give him a lot.
I agree.
I don't see a reason why to be bothered by it to begin with.
Yeah,
It's so
it's
little.
a zealot.
So we will fight.
Auto
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, you can auto the Zealot.
Yeah.
What if your spells kill his guys? That'd be pretty funny.
That would be hilarious.
I mean, do you have Crushing Earth? Because that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
One time, we our game with Amygdala, I bring my lesser snow spirit on her spell jammer, and she attacked me with snow spirit, this big one, and one more unit, and lose on auto. It's just my snow spirit don't have any damage.
Never trust auto. Never.
Yeah, it's lesser snow spirit. I think that's because I sit on Spelljammer and she don't have cast spells in this battle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I have. She bring Golden Golem to kill my snow spirit, lesser snow spirit, and she win on auto, but Gold Golem lose half of HP.
Nice.
It's so funny. But it's hard, yeah. Auto hard to predict.
Oh,
I think I need to respec one of these heroes to be a leader, a support, I don't want to though. I really don't want to have to tell him what to be now. You are now something new. Yeah, sure, you can have that.
Boom, boom,
okay.
boom, boom.
What is going on?
Oh, I'm leveling up a guy. That's right now. And then I can go to the next turn. You guys are probably ready for the next turn, huh?
Yeah. I
Give me
am
just
at least.
a minute, and then I can. Here, actually, I'll level this guy up on my turn. Just to need to
So
remember
can
to do
any
that.
of one of you two summon in units into my Finny?
This turn, not yet. But
Next
the
turn, but
problem is only
Yeah.
one of us is going to be able to reinforce your 2 stacks. So it's probably going to be Nurgle.
yeah, and how many can you summon per turn? Is my question.
Probably a bit. He's been using a bit in the south, so I don't know how much casting points he's got right this second. Oh, it didn't even pass to somebody. I think Nurgle's still taking his turn, huh?
Yeah, I'm repositioning something. I think that's it.
Oh, I didn't even move this
Yeah.
guy over to start burning anything. That's okay.
Anyway, it looks like in the Winslow.
Yeah, it's pretty much there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good point to kind of like think about doing something like this. I just found a new free city. Cool. Where did you come from? Alright. Yeah, you're bringing your heroes to actually defend, aren't you? Starting to look like a real stack of units. You're just gonna kill me so brutally when we do fight. I should probably practice that though next week. That'll be a decent point, a decent thing for me to try and get better at. Alright, you're my support.
Mm.
Oh, there. Okay, I got it.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
You're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just entertaining yourself with some noise effects.
No, I'm thinking. Sorry. I'm thinking. It's very hard. You know, like I'm fighting 3 guys, so.
It's okay.
You're playing
No
well. You need a
way.
challenge.
You're doing good.
You fighting the 3 guys?
Wait,
No
where?
Yeah. It's only 3, not 4.
Alright, so I think Nurgle's starting to summon in this turn, right? To support.
Do you like what you see?
What
I
I
can
see?
get
Silas, do you like what you see?
Attacking the capital? For what I see is
Easy
you don't
clap.
have 3 full stacks. Oh, what did he declare?
He has still 2 turns before he can siege down to his capital.
That's true. You can summon in and stuff.
You guys should start summoning in now, I think.
yeah.
I
I'm
can't help because
casting.
only one person
You
will be.
cast them in.
Yeah.
You should cast in already, or what?
I'm casting them. It's just I had a big enchantment on like building up, so I'm only now able to start casting stuff. Hopefully I can get this stack here, just all the way down. Like I'm sending an extra stack in that I had on the west side.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm still good economically. You
yeah.
know?
Yeah, right. Well,
So much.
you had a nice start, didn't you?
Like I killed the guy very fast. True.
Yeah. That gives you a lot of momentum usually.
But I did made a lot of mistakes this time.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
It's like Twitch has been a little quiet here. Did it glitch out at any point today? No, it seems like it's still running. Cool. Well, we'll continue this, I think, next week, same time. Maybe go a little bit longer because there's something going on with the D&D group, right, Silas? Somebody's not going to be here next week.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I probably will be able to play. I just don't think I will want to stay up that late next time.
Yeah, we're getting
But
pretty
I
close.
think we will have like a final battle because if I couldn't.
So I think I'm fine with doing extra time next time, but it shouldn't be much too much
Okay,
later.
Winsler, what about your trail on the mana node?
Yeah, he's probably dead, isn't he? Are you
But like
able
I said,
to get back here? Yeah,
probably
I had a
won't
feeling.
join the next of these
dead.
campaigns after this. But yeah.
I might just delete him so you can't have the XP.
Mm.
Denied.
Like the point is, I could say that how to say it correctly.
Maybe I shouldn't delete it. Or...
if I will lose the fight against you on your domain, yeah.
You think you're a goner at that point if you can't take the capital?
If I can take the capital and kill Silas.
Yeah.
I might even just want to consider running away with my main hero. That could be considered.
Just
But it's
remember,
a finale. No, I think we should have a nice finale
Yeah,
next week.
I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. I don't want to.
Yeah, because I will fight Winslayer definitely. Winslayer will have a lot of
Mhm.
surprises when I fight him.
I'm sure I'm super dead. Like I'm very sure of it. Like, but at least I kept you from bringing some of these guys to the front line, like to Silas's front line. That was I see all these war
Yeah,
breeds and they're
definitely.
terrifying.
If you didn't attack me, Silas would have like a full stack of war breeds.
There'd be like
In the
6 stacks
squad.
of just units on his border. So I did the you know what, I was an ally this time. I did it. Good job,
Good.
Winslayer.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. You did a good job.
It was fun. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna do some more Dragon Dawn stuff just so all you guys are aware. You can stop by, ask me questions. I'll probably try and kill some more dragons. I've been making decent progress on the story realm on brutal difficulty. I feel bad because I have save scummed a little bit because like I don't understand all the new dragon stuff and it's like honestly,
Safe scum is
Whatever.
perfect.
if you get to
Play
turn
the
like
game the way
80,
you want to.
like on brutal difficulty, your brain just starts to like not process it the same way as when you're starting a match and you make silly mistakes. But like I'm having fun and I haven't restarted a single combat and all of my combats that I've done, I accept the result I get. So I feel like that's okay. Like it's house rules,
You know the
whatever.
problem that you overthinking a little bit. Like it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
hard to watch your manual combats because you are making a lot of like you are too nervous about losing something,
Yeah.
and you don't do risky things. Like
It's a gamble thing that I need to get more comfortable with. I've never really been comfortable with taking giant risks in life and
not
general.
a giant risk. Look at the combat what we have with Silas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how fast I realized that I should kill his main hero. Like it was instant decision.
Yeah.
You know, and I did everything very fast to kill his hero. Like main one fought and I did it.
Yeah.
No, like I'm not like something there, something here.
So Rommel, what I was noticing in my match when I was getting really slow and lazy and missing things is it's super annoying and easy to not use your spur to action and other things at the like past the edge of the menu at the bottom because you have to scroll to the right just to remind yourself that you have that.
It's there.
And it's just like I don't want to miss that. And there's so many things hidden in the UI that you have to consider. And operation order is incredibly important. Age of Wonders is one of the things I love about it, but it makes it really hard for me to play fast because I want to be optimal. But I hear you. I am pretty slow in general, and I would be faster.
I'm gonna go down to D&D now. See you.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid somebody on Twitch because we still got people watching.
I think that the problem is not
do end of turn.
I could probably do that. Just let me send
the
people off.
That's the end of the game for today.
I think so, yeah.
Can I continue my thought? Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just sending people to Lord Lambert. Go ahead.
That you are not slow. The problem that you are not slow. The problem when you start getting slower, you make more mistakes and you will like do fast
You're
stuff.
overthinking it.
It's true. I was playing pretty fast against Zombie, and I felt like I went pretty well. I actually was letting the auto do like half of my movements, which was kind of annoying. But like when I was taking over, I was making my decisions very quickly, and that felt nice at least.
I could.
Those fight was good.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes,
it was a fair one too.
I look at it, and you see, I didn't even wrote to you in chat something and so on. So you did it like yourself because I see
that one was offline. I think the one against Zombie. That was
well
offline for me, but yeah, it was fun.
I even didn't write you in private that some you